She is not kicking my ass tonight. I refuse to let it. All right.
You,
Share.
hey,
Am I super low again?
you are a little bit low.
Oh, let me turn this up. Turn that up. I don't know if that's gonna work or not.
Just talk directly into it.
Mm, is that better?
Yes, that's fine to me.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Uh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. All right. Gotta make sure. Hey, Jennifer on YouTube, how's it going? All right, Jennifer on YouTube, you should let me know if you can hear it or not. Right. And that's there, so she can hear it. So we should be fine. Okay. All right. Now I'm ready to do this. All right. So, welcome to Everything with Erica. I'm Erica, and as always, we are joined by the hardest working co host in these TikTok streets, Ren I am, aka Rapture Ren. We want to thank you so much for being here because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with us. So, thank you so much. So, let's do this. Remember, we're going to keep on knocking out these gift goals. Right now, we're going to set the gift goal up as the tiny heart puffs. I'll do about one more penny gift that way, we can stay on the FYP and bring in these maggots to have these conversations. Also, guys, let's not forget to share the live. And most importantly, tap, 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 tap that screen because your engagement is what keeps this live going. All right. Tonight is the night for Chaos Hour. I actually just got off of a flight about 2.5 hours ago. So, I'm in a mood. All right. Yes, for everyone who wants to know, Bubba did enjoy his birthday. He had lots and lots of fun. He did say that he would love to live in Los Angeles, but he would have to sell 2 kidneys in order to do so. So therefore, he's not going to live in Los Angeles. All right. So guys, want to
How he
want
gonna
to
sell both of the kidneys?
hey, that's what he said. He said you got to sell both kidneys to do it. So that's what he said. He literally said
Nah, you tell him he got to sell one kidney and a piece of liver.
nah, but no, the little boy said what he said. Okay, the young man said what he said. But yes, guys, let's have fun tonight. Do all the good things. Also, let's be kind to Alina and also the chairman because I'm pretty sure he's gonna make an appearance. And let's do this. Let's see who
What
we
the heck
have
is
in our
this?
request. I don't know. What is it? Focus, focus, focus.
I don't know, man. So,
Hello.
Oh, you came in loud. Hi, how are you?
I'm sorry.
and
So how's
Hi,
everyone doing tonight?
we're
I did
doing
not
well,
order that.
Ethan. How are you?
Yeah, fuck niggers. Should we still hang niggers or
Uh,
just
I
fuck niggers?
wish.
what?
Do we really like that's is that all you got, Johnny? Like, be fucking for real. I'm pretty sure you do kiss your mother with that
No,
mouth.
fuck Mexicans too, the pieces of shit.
I
You
bet
said
you
it.
Oh
you
my
you
Fuck.
do
god.
you definitely kiss your mother with that mouth. We are very aware of it. Tap tap tap
Mm-mm.
the screen, guys. Do
You
all the good things.
did you?
Did I? Yeah, I already took care of it.
Okay. No,
All right.
I wasn't gonna finish the sentence.
That
Okay.
was
So
out of pocket.
Did you
yeah.
vote for
So
Trump,
thank you,
Nathan?
Ren.
No, I did not. I voted Kamala.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming up.
We
You have a
appreciate
Mm-hmm.
you.
wonderful night.
All right. Stick around.
Hello.
Hello.
Larry,
How's everybody doing?
Um,
doing well.
I'm doing all right.
Erica, you sound a little under the weather.
Not under the weather. When I get stressed out, I don't. That's when I get under the weather. So I'm stressed out, and it has nothing to do with TikTok.
Damn. Sorry to hear that. I hope you recover soon. So you did a trip. You did a trip with your son.
Yes.
You
Yep.
guys went to. Where did you go? I just remember you saying this a while ago, like Universal Studios or
Yeah, we went to Universal Studios.
Harry Potter World.
No, we didn't get to see Harry Potter World, but we got to see everything else.
Nice.
Why
You
not
liked it?
Harry Potter World? You just didn't.
Hmm?
I said, why not Harry Potter World?
It didn't have enough time.
Oh, okay.
Because the lines are like 3-4 hours to go to that, right?
We did express passes, so it wasn't about the lines. It was
Yeah.
more so we just didn't have enough time. We literally just
What?
didn't. The park is. We got to the park like at 10:30, and the park closes at they. It said 5, but like they'll stay open an extra hour longer because people have to finish like you're already in line or whatever. And like by 4, he was over it, and I was already over it. And so we literally stayed until 5 o'clock.
But he liked LA.
He enjoyed himself. He
That's good.
He said that he's gonna get a star on the Walk of Fame. I said, okay,
I like that. He's got vision for himself.
yeah, he will.
He's motivated.
I will. He
That's
definitely
awesome.
is.
I wouldn't want a star. I wouldn't want people walking on me. That just feel weird.
Nah, he wants a star on the Walk of Fame, so he'll get one.
I like him.
Okay.
A few things you said about him, I have a lot of hope for him. He sounds awesome.
Yeah, he's a pretty awesome kid. I was thinking about something tonight, Larry. That made me think about you because Bubba actually asked the question. As we were talking about, he keeps asking me, do you like talking to the Trump supporters? And I said, not necessarily, because most of them are stupid. Tap, tap, tap the screen. And he said, all of them? I said, no, I said the majority of them. I said, some of them are, I said, some of them are smart and can make good arguments. And then it got me to thinking. I think maybe Rand has said this before. It got me to thinking is that a lot of people, and he was like, oh, this is what he asked. He said, well, what's a good argument that the smart ones have made? And I said,
I like his line of thinking.
hold on. He said, I told him, I said, they'll say that they voted for their wallet. He said,
I never said
"Huh."
that.
I said, they said though. Some have said that though. And then it made me think. And this made me think of you because you did say that because we concluded
never
that
said
you
that in my life.
voted. We
Never said that in my life.
concluded. Then I'll
Nope.
change it. We concluded that's why you voted for Trump.
Never. You guys concluded that. I never said that.
Okay.
I'm very
it made me-
socially liberal. I said that before.
You have said that before. But here's the thing with people like that, all right, is that either way, with Trump or with Kamala, you would still have money. You would still be wealthy. You would still have money. All right. It's just that under Trump, you'll have a little bit more money at the expense of everyone else.
Yeah, but I don't. That's not me. You're putting me into a box that I never signed up for.
So
I never said that.
straight to the point then, Larry. Why did you vote for Trump?
I think he's a better president. I think he's stronger. I think his America First policies, like frankly, you can disagree with me all you want, I think are very, very strong. I think what he's doing diplomatically seems very frenetic at the time, but I think looking back 5 years from now, we're going to say this is a strong president who came in and took charge, took command, and put America first and put us back on track.
So you,
By opening a concentration camp, that's crazy.
There's no concentration camp.
what do you call Guantanamo Bay?
Guantanamo Bay has been open for a long time. He wants to expand it.
Wait.
And the
Guantanamo Bay
deportation-
has never been used for immigration. It's
Well,
supposed to be
now
used
that
for
it's
like
being used-
terrorists.
Yeah. Well, not just terrorists. There's a lot of people that are not terrorists that are in there.
Okay, but why would we need to send people to Guantanamo Bay?
How many people have been sent to Guantanamo Bay that
I
are,
said, why would we need to?
well, how many people have been sent to Guantanamo Bay? I mean, a lot of what Trump does is rhetoric. He makes a lot of noise, and the result of that noise is he gets things done.
Then that's not him taking charge.
It
That's
is
him causing
taking-
chaos. That's not taking charge. A
So
good
when
leader
he-
doesn't cause chaos. A good leader leads with good measure and is calculated, not frantic.
Well, I think he is calculated.
He's
I
not.
also think
He's
that-
not. Why is he having to like rescind like some of his executive orders? Oh, because he didn't realize that he didn't have the power to do those things.
Well,
That's
did
not-
he rescind them, or is he being shut down by constitutional like reactions? Like a lot of stuff. I mean,
Because that stuff was unconstitutional. That is him having to rescind
Is
something
that
he
a
wanted
good
to do
leader?
because he didn't know better.
How was that a good leader when
I'm
the
sorry, Ren.
document that's no, you're fine. When the document that is supposed to inform our whole country, he doesn't know it well enough to recognize that he didn't have the ability to do that. How is that a good
well,
leader?
it's not clear that he doesn't have the ability.
Let me finish. If he is a good leader, then doesn't a good leader listen to and put the right people in the right places? Isn't that what a good leader does? A good leader does not put someone as a press secretary who is on X telling the whole game. A good leader does not do those things.
So we sadly live in a very divided country where everything he does,
But he
the
continues
Democrats
to
are going to
divide
hate.
us.
The Democrats are going to hate, and that's just the way it is. So what is
No,
one
no.
thing he's done since getting into office that you as Democrats have appreciated?
He hasn't done anything. Are you kidding us?
No, that's what I mean. So everything he does, you're going to hate.
No.
Everything.
No, Larry. No. That's
Tell
an
me one
awful
good thing
argument.
he's done. Tell me one good thing he's done.
I think the Department of Government Efficiency is a brilliant plan. Putting
You
Elon
mean
Musk, who
Elon
has
that
the
had that
greatest
locked
track
out
record-
OPM?
We can
people.
disagree. We can
No,
disagree.
no. I want you to. I want you to hear
going.
what's happened, and then I want you to say how it's a good idea. So Elon Musk and his cronies have gone in. They have locked people who work for OPM out. Have plugged their own servers into the system. Have taken over the payment system for the Treasury. But you're okay with that?
Listen, we're not going to agree on any of these
No.
topics.
Because let me tell you something. No, this ain't about agreeing. It's about the fact that the most vulnerable people in our country depend on that payment system.
Okay, but what I'm saying is every single thing that Elon Musk and Donald Trump does, you guys are going to disagree with and not like, which when I said, is there one thing? And you guys said no. And what I said, you said, is there one thing? And I said, yes, the Department of Government Efficiency, which you immediately disagreed with. So we can just agree that we're not going to agree on anything. That's totally fine.
What the hell has the Department of Government Efficiency done other than use the United States government as a cash grab?
There is no cash grab. So the Department of So Rand, do you think that the government is efficient right now?
No.
Do you think that there needs to be no efficiency in the government, that it's perfectly optimized?
I think Elon Musk is not the person to do that job.
Okay, but like just forget Elon Musk for a second. Do you think the government is fully optimized?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you can agree with the concept of a Department of Government Efficiency. You just don't like the fact that the world's richest self-made man with this phenomenal
He's
U.S.
not
track record-
self-made. He's not self-made.
Larry. He got
Okay,
his money from
but
his
these are
husband.
all like fake news that we can agree to disagree on. So when Elon Musk lived in
Not fake
Canada,
news.
okay, I can tell you right now it's misinformation.
It's
I probably
misinformation that Elon Musk is not.
Elon Musk's dad was a construction worker. His mom was a model. Elon Musk moved to Canada before he went to Stanford. When he lived, yes, you can look this up.
No.
We can fact check this. We can fact check this.
You
Elon
can't.
Musk, Elon Musk had no money when he was living in Canada. He was a Canadian citizen before becoming a US citizen. When he went to Stanford, he had almost zero money. When he was living in Canada, he was living on like $5 a day. When he went to Canada, when he went to Stanford, he was a broke college student that met Peter Thiel and started a company called X, which was merged with Peter Thiel's original idea called PayPal. They became the co-CEOs of PayPal and turned it into the largest payment system in the world. He took all of the profits from that and he parlayed that. Most people would just cash out and want to live a good lifestyle and just go hang out in Los Angeles where Erica just was and live this good life. What Elon Musk decided to do was parlay all of his winnings and his earnings into taking more risk to build more value for himself and for the country. He started Tesla. He started multiple companies. And
He did not start Tesla.
so Tesla was
He
a
bought himself into
six-person
Tesla.
company. Okay, Tesla
It
was a
doesn't matter.
six-person company.
He did not create Tesla.
Okay, he did not create Tesla, and
Okay,
he
then.
never said he created Tesla, but he took a
You just
six-person
did.
company.
You guys, people like you are spreading the misinformation over
Okay.
and over.
But to
That's not
take a
self-made.
six-person company and turn it into $1 trillion business, he's more impactful than the people that created it.
Yeah, thanks to government subsidies.
That was one of the tools that he made, but like,
Mhm.
if you understood how
They're not doing so hot now.
if you understood how difficult it was to start a
Hey,
business,
you're
and to-
lying. You're lying.
okay, you
You're
can
lying.
say
When it comes,
that.
no. When it comes to Elon Musk, he is a member of a wealthy South African family.
His mother, May Musk,
His mother
Was a
was
model.
from Canada. Now, his mother. He moved to Canada at 18 because through the citizenship of his mother. But he was born wealthy.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
He was born very middle class South African. His mother was a. So where did he get his wealth from? Can we fact check this? His mother was a model. Can we agree that South African models are not exactly legacy money? So his father was a construction worker. So can you fact check and just show me the source that says that Elon Musk was born into money?
Mm-hmm.
Successful engineer.
May's book recalls that at the time of the divorce between her and her husband, he owned 2 homes, a yacht, a plane, 5 luxury cars, and a truck. You don't think that is?
Okay, but when you say a yacht, how big was the yacht? We're talking like
I
a
don't
South
give a
African
damn. Are you
45
kidding
foot.
me?
It's not a yacht.
You're kidding me.
He's not. He wasn't like born a billionaire's child. He was in South Africa.
What does that mean?
It means like in America, it would be considered like middle upper class. Like it's not considered like somebody who was born into like extreme obscene wealth who carried it on.
Because it doesn't matter. I could bring up all
It doesn't.
it don't. I could bring up all the examples and everything. But
He is self-made. The point that I'm making is not that like how
He's
much his
not
parents got.
self-made.
It's that he's self-made. He's
he's
100%
not
self-made.
self-made. He's not.
His net
Mhm.
worth when he started beginning in Canada with his mother where he lived and going to Stanford, his net worth was 0.
Mhm. He is not. He is definitely not.
Can I pull up a fact check?
You can pull up whatever you want, but I don't.
Y'all have
I-
distorted what the word self-made means. Like y'all
Yes.
really will stretch that to the ends of the earth. Like
Yeah,
And
isn't
it's-
you know,
Donald
what, you know
Trump
what it is? The
also
privilege to go to
self-made?
Stanford. That in itself is not self-made.
Well, he had to pay for Stanford
And how did he do that?
because he was an engineer and he made money. He had
How
a
did he
company
do-
called he had a money
So-
called Zip2.
So he got money before he even made it to school? How does that work?
Hold on. It
Well, he
says.
was an engineer.
Wait a minute.
yes.
It says he matriculated at Queen's University in Canada. Musk later transferred to the University of Pennsylvania and received a bachelor's degree in economics and physics. He moved to California in 1995 to attend Stanford, but never enrolled in classes.
He did enroll in
But
classes. You're
also-
reading-
Shout out to Chris. Thank you, Chris, for this. So it says here that in the 1980s, the Musk family got even richer. Errol Musk purchased an emerald mine in Zambia, which was incredibly profitable. It is estimated that the Musk family wealth grew to over $100 million during the 1980s.
I don't know if that's true. Like, what's that source? I don't.
Oh, okay,
I
so that's-
debate that source being true.
Okay.
I'm just asking, what is the source?
All right. This was published in January 20th, 2024, and it's from Yahoo Finance. So we can't do that.
Yahoo Finance is an aggregator. So, like,
Is
what's
it
the actual source?
Let's see here. Open a new tab.
So here's a source from CNBC, which I think Democrats
Aggregator
CNBC. Well, CNBC, here's something that showed that he had 6 figures in student debt after college. There's like a lot of Twitter, like what they're saying is fake news about an emerald mine from his father, but that has been debunked many times. It's a pretty awful lie, according
Who
to a lot of
debunked
news
it?
sources. That's what I'm
Because
asking. What's your source? CNBC.
Elon himself said it, and then I know that he backtracked on it.
So he had $100,000 in student debt when he started. So when he started at Zip2, he couldn't even afford a second PC. So he programmed at night on websites and he worked during the day.
Y'all will believe anything.
Some
he
people
says.
can't even some people can't even have one PC. Like that's what you guys don't understand what self-made means. Like,
Well, no, I'm saying
oh,
if he went to
poor guy,
Stanford,
he only had
no,
one
but a
PC,
second PC,
y'all.
meaning if he's trying to set up servers and start a
Oh,
business.
he only had one, guys. You know, people that are underprivileged and self-made don't even have the opportunity to set up a server. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're literally
But
talking
if
about
you're
shit
starting
that,
a business,
that
if you're
underprivileged
starting a
people
business,
cannot even fathom. Like, they don't even get the opportunity that privileged people do.
Elon Musk has
Like,
repeatedly
you're out of
denied
touch.
his father ever owned an emerald mine. But the older Musk, who did own a stake in an emerald mine in Zambia, according to Snopes, said that his son was fully aware of his father's work in the precious gem industry and once even helped him broker a deal with Tiffany & Co. So you mean to tell me,
Hold on.
go ahead. Go.
Also, Errol said we had so much money at times we couldn't even close our safe. Errol told Business Insider South Africa. He described a scenario where someone would hold the cash in place while another slammed the door, and even then they
Yeah, but
still
what's that-
have bills. Hold on, even
what's
then
that
they
source?
still have bills sticking out, which they pull out and shove into their pockets. This is from NASDAQ, and they're quoting what Errol himself said to Business Insider South Africa.
Okay,
So Errol said this himself. He said this. No one else said this for him. Errol said it. Daddy said it. Daddy Musk said it.
Erica, but how do we know that that's actually his dad?
Oh,
Like,
you got
maybe
a
he's
point.
adopted, y'all.
Maybe he is adopted. You're right. You're right. Maybe the stork just dropped him off. That's maybe what happened. Wow. That's crazy. So basically, yeah, this is stupid. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Hey, Chris, the main part of this is what I was saying in the beginning is that people voted for Donald Trump at the expense of others. That's mainly the point here, because now we have mass deportation happening. We have children afraid to go to school. We have people afraid to go to a place that's supposed to be their sanctuary, a house of worship. They're afraid to go to church because Donald Trump is basically desecrating the most sacred of places. Children are supposed to feel safe in school, but they're afraid to go. You have people leaving their jobs, not working fields because they're afraid of being rounded up. All right. We have incidents like accidents happening where people are literally dying. And Trump is politicizing those accidents, like the plane crash that happened in DC. He's politicizing that and widening the divide between Americans when he's supposed to be bringing us together in times of national tragedy. All right.
He had a perfect opportunity there
He
to
did.
genuinely bring the country together. He had a perfect opportunity.
And
He
what
had
did
an
he do?
opportunity to show his leadership, his empathy, his compassion. He had the opportunity to actually bridge some of these gaps. And what did he do?
What did he do, Larry?
I mean, that had nothing to do with the president. I mean, there's midair collisions.
We're not saying that he caused it. No one said he caused it. We said his reaction to it, his response to it, Larry. No one said anything about why it happened.
A lot of press outlets pointed to him as the
God.
reason that it happened. And I think that there's way too much politicization.
But even if they
in
did,
general.
he is an adult. He is supposed to be the most powerful man in the
I'm not
free
saying
land,
that
and
he's
he does
like,
not have control over his
I'm not saying he's free of
emotions.
flaws. Like Trump is always going to be Trump. He's always going to be the guy that he is, which is like boisterous and kind of extreme. And, you know, like he's not going to be this gentle presidential guy that like says all these empathetic things all the time. That's not who Donald Trump is.
Okay, then why would you vote for him? Because he can't be a leader.
Because he was
If he can't be a
clearly
leader
the
for
better.
all
Because there was
people,
only
then
two
he
choices.
shouldn't be
How
there.
many choices do we have on the ballot?
It don't matter.
How
If
many
somebody
choices do we
that
have
would
on the ballot?
somebody that would actually give a damn about fellow Americans is who I would have voted
Who
for.
the majority of the country
Time out,
thought
guys.
was
Time out.
unqualified.
Time out, guys. Time out for a moment. I have to say something. All right, guys. So CD did send $20 to kick you, Larry. However, guys, Larry is a sub. So in order to kick Larry is actually $40 because he's a sub.
$100. I'll leave right now.
He's a sub. So if somebody else wants to put another 20 to it, by all means,
More
go
money
ahead.
in. Come on.
But it
Support
goes
Erica's
to
live.
it goes to Ren.
Support Ren and Erica
Any
and
pay to
Alina.
kicks go to Ren at Nate. Larry, I don't know if you were here, but I said please don't talk over me because I cannot speak loudly. So please stop because I can't talk loudly. All right. So any kicks go to Ren. It's Nee Ray. Her Venmo and Cash App links are in her bio. All right. But yeah, Larry's a sub, so it costs extra to kick him. All right, go on. Oh, by the way, I don't think that you actually like Donald Trump in the least bit. I think it's all performative. You actually trying to defend shit that Trump does. I just think that you really love Elon. You like Elon, and Elon aligned himself with Trump, and that's how we got here.
That's a relatively recent thing. I do have a ton of respect for Elon. I look at people's track records, and I think Elon's incredibly effective. I think Trump does surround himself with interesting people, Elon being one. And Ren, you were asking why I voted for him. It's a binary choice for a presidential election.
Oh,
he was the better candidate. He's a flawed candidate. Both candidates were deeply flawed.
Hold on one moment. Alex, let me know. You sent two for 20 for the basically with the same thing. I want to make sure that you meant to send those both. And then I'll add them up. No, it's not for you, Larry. Shush up. Jesus Christ. Good grief. Sometimes people just like actually donating to the nightly goal. It has nothing to do with you. Jesus Christ. The Latter-day Saints. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Alex, let me know and I'll update it. You can say something in the comments or you can message me, whichever one. I don't mind refunding if it was done in error. If not, shout out to Alex for the 40. If so, shout out to Alex for the 20. And Ren, I'm going to transfer that 20 over to you, okay?
Cool.
All right. Yeah, you're just an Elon, bro. And I don't think it's decent. I think that's what your whole thing has been this whole time.
I like Elon. So, I mean, your son likes Elon. A lot of people like Elon.
Yeah.
You liked him before?
You want to know what's funny? My child, who is 19, when you just said that you like Elon, she's like, does he have brain cells? And because she can't understand why anybody would like him. She genuinely can't understand it.
No one can. Because it doesn't make any sense.
Multiple things can be true at the same time. He can have done decent things at Tesla, even though I don't.
Also, my son is 11 years old. Like, be fucking for real.
Yeah, but I'm sure like 11-year-olds are smart as hell. 6, 7, 8-year-olds say prescient things all the time. So if he has like an observation on the world, I wouldn't just discredit it as him being young.
It's not a compliment to be like, oh, look, I like Elon just like your son does. Like,
he's 11.
It's not like he doesn't know any better. Like,
he's say that. I just said that like it's cool if he is observing the world and making his own opinions. They may change over time.
Well, what about the safety issues with Teslas?
I mean, that's almost irrelevant. Like,
no, not for the people that got harmed.
I mean, cars always have issues. It was the first electronic vehicle mass market. I mean,
you're gonna make an excuse for everything. I give up.
Thank you. That's how I feel.
But to find like the minor infraction and like the guy is CEO of 8 companies, to be like, oh my gosh, there's a safety issue with one of his cars, one of his many cars. It's just like focused on the wrong level of resolution.
Yeah. Do you remember how big of a hoopla we all made about the cell phones that were exploding on the planes? Like, it's not a like. Yeah, it's not just because it's Elon. Like,
no one individual was blamed for that.
Well, maybe because those companies were smart enough to not idolize one individual. He's the one that made himself the face of Tesla. That's his fault.
What? He's the CEO. It's a consumer company.
And so are the cell
Do you see Tim Cook getting that kind of heat? No, because he doesn't make himself the face of fucking Apple.
That's not exactly true. When the FBI wanted
Come
access to
on,
the
dude.
phones,
Okay, I give up. I can't.
well,
I can't.
no,
fucking do
that's
that.
not exactly true. If you look up, I think it was about 6 years ago, there was some, I don't know if it's TikTok friendly to say T wrists that were in San Bernardino, and there was like information on the Apple cell phone, and the FBI wanted access, and Tim Cook said no. And for like 3 weeks, Tim Cook was known as like a really, really bad villain.
That's not the same fucking thing, and you know it.
I don't know what you mean by that. He was villainized.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few.
Honestly, at this point, here's the reality of it.
Larry's just gonna make an excuse for every single friggin' thing. Everything. This is gonna be completely circular.
It's not that I'm making
or
an excuse.
zigzag.
No, I completely agree. That's what I said. We can agree to disagree. There's
You're
no
overtalking, Erica.
chance. There's
We
no
can't.
chance you guys are going to open your mind to the fact that Donald Trump actually could become a great historical figure. And there's no chance that
Oh,
you're
he's
going to convince
absolutely
me
going to be a historical figure. He absolutely is.
100
Brenda?
years
I
from
just
now,
don't
they
think
could look at him as one of the great presidents of
There,
U.S. history.
that is not what's going to happen.
Well, that's your speculation. And
No.
I can't convince you that that is going to
So,
be true. Nor
tell
do I know
us-
it to be true factually myself, but we have different speculations on like what we think are going to happen in this country.
So tell us when universal tariffs last worked in the United States. Tell us when they worked.
I think they're going to work right now. I mean, I think the fact that Trump.
No. I said tell us when they have worked. Tell us when we've done universal tariffs, and tell us.
I mean, last
they
Trump
work.
administration, the steel manufacturing was spurred in this country, like sheet metal manufacturers. There was all sorts of onshoring. Domestic production went up. There's a lot that happens with tariffs. I mean, tariffs are relatively new, like in terms of like the age of the USA, and they're an incredible negotiating tool when you sit in a position as strong as the USA, where everybody needs us.
I don't know where you've been, Larry, but they don't like. We're being carved out. We're
Well,
being
I mean,
carved out
look at
because
before,
of people like Trump.
Look at before income
BRICS
taxes.
is coming.
Before
BRICS
federal income
is building up.
taxes, the only reason that this country was able to fund itself was because of tariffs. So they worked incredibly well before federal income tax. The government became incredibly bloated.
Okay, so when was it?
Well-
Answer Erica's question then. If they worked so well, when was it that it worked so well?
Before, I mean, I think it was the 16th Amendment that allowed for U.S. federal income tax. Before the 16th Amendment, the entire government was funded by tariffs. So they were an incredible
Okay,
tool
so
to keep this country going.
Okay, narrow it to a time frame.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
I mean, what do you mean? 16th Amendment? Just everything before the 16th Amendment was funded by tariffs in this country.
Land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Please
We
stop
didn't
sending
land on
crowns.
Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. I got to do it every time I come in. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Yeah, I think you're actually very funny, Ren. We can disagree, but I think you're funny.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Every time they come in, I can't help it. So we didn't land on
Listen,
Plymouth
we
Rock.
can
Plymouth Rock
disagree. We
landed
can
on us.
disagree. I think that like for me,
It's
I'm
about the disagreement. It's the disingenuousness that really irks me.
You can call it disingenuous.
Um,
That's
Erica,
your opinion.
Erica.
Is it my opinion
First of
or
all,
is
you
that
gotta
the
say
general
something.
consensus?
No, it doesn't matter. You can't.
It's
prove
not an opinion.
disingenuine. Like it's fine if that's your opinion, that's your feeling. I'm just giving you my honest from my heart, like my own feelings. You can disagree. It's not disingenuous. We can see the world different ways. That's fine.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Hi, L Bank. Did you vote for Trump? Hello.
How do you defund FEMA?
I have no idea what word you just said.
He's a bad businessman. He always has been.
Where
don't
do you
know.
get these guests, Erica?
I don't give a fuck. I don't know what that was.
Hello, Nessa. Nessa. Nessa.
Hi,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yes. Did you vote for Trump?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Did you
I
vote
did
for Trump?
not.
Okay. Thank you so much for
I
coming
did.
up. Okay. So
The last time the United States did blanket tariffs or universal tariffs was back in 1930. All right, you already know that those tariffs actually made the Great Depression worse. You know this, Larry. I don't feel like having a circular argument with you, and I'm also tired of you like having an excuse for every single.
It's not an
friggin' thing.
excuse. It's called
It
I'm
is
an op.
it
I'm an
is-
op.
You are an
I can
op,
agree with you
but
on
you
certain
know
things,
how to be logical. You know how to be reasonable. You are
but
not a stupid person. You're
I
actually
outright
pragmatic.
disagree. I outright disagree. I think
You think
the
that Donald Trump is
strategy-
the better candidate, but yet you can't sit here and you're sitting here and you're making an excuse for friggin' blanket tariffs. That does not make any
First of all, it's not
sense.
blanket tariffs.
It
There's
is
three
universal
countries-
tariffs. He
there's
did
three
tell
countries
us
that-
the targeted tariffs. Tell us what he
Oof.
targeted in Mexico.
All right.
Tell us what he targeted in Canada. Tell us what he targeted in China.
Well,
Tell us the imports that he targeted.
Okay,
Hello,
gas.
Frosty.
Gas is only targeted at 10%, and the rest is 25% in Canada.
Is that not a universal tariff?
No, that's targeted. Like,
No, it's
that's-
not. It's not
that's an
targeted.
exclusion.
If it's on all imports, and the only
Erica,
reason why they
Erica,
yes, Rand.
take a deep breath.
Good grief. This is
Take a deep breath.
stupid.
We
Because
okay.
he's trying to protect the American consumer. He doesn't want gas
Mhm.
prices to go
Yeah.
up. He doesn't want like the American
How-
consumer to.
How is that going to work? What you're saying is illogical, and you know it's illogical because you're not a stupid man. So I'm going to need you to understand how is putting a tariff on oil and the fact that there are going to be
It's only 10%.
retaliatory tariffs on everything that we ship out. How is that a good thing?
Can I say something?
Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
No, you can't say anything just
Why
yet.
not? Can
Please
we please
wait.
let him talk?
No,
By the way,
I'll be with you in a second, okay? Because we
So
have to
this
do
is
one at a
this
time.
is so Trump is following through with his threats. His threats were a negotiating position for China, Mexico, and in Canada. And he's showing the world that he means business. There was a lot of doubt as to whether he would follow through with the tariffs. He is following through. Now, he could undo the tariff as fast as he put it in. They could be done in a month, 2 months, 3 months.
But you want to know what happens if he does that now? You don't. You know, somebody said this, and I'm really starting to believe it's true. She said, "It's too many people walking around here that ain't got punched in their face, and that ain't never been in a fight." And I'm starting to realize that is an accurate statement. Oh yeah, yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Let's hear Frosty.
Hi, Frosty. Yeah. I
Shout
was
out
just waiting until
shout
we
out
got
to-
another one.
Shout out to Alex for the kick. Alex, do you want me to send you the 20 back? I sent you 20 back because it sounds like she sent you 22.
No, somebody else sent me 20. Jennifer.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out all this is going on. Guys, let's be very clear. All right. If you want to do a pay to kick, send it to Ren at Neray. All right, Neray, Neiray. It's right there on the screen. Send it to Ren. Her Cash App and Venmo links are in her bio. All right. And also thank you so much for tapping the screen, guys. Let's go ahead and get this up to 100,000 likes. All right, and let's talk to Frosty and see what his rocks look like. I don't fucking know. Okay, go ahead, Frosty.
Hi, how are you, by the way? Good evening. So, I mean, I've heard you guys for the last 5 minutes talk about, like, the tariffs and them raising prices. And looking at it straight on, I can see why you would say that. But the same perspective, I'm a very practical person. In 2016 and 2017, he also did these tariffs. And we didn't really see inflation for 3-4 years while he did those tariffs. So I don't understand why this time will be any different, number one. And then number two, if it were to be different, okay, tariffs increase it to the consumer, that's one thing. But then on the alternative, the other side, the left side, is suggesting instead of tariffs to tax the American people or tax companies. So if you're going to say with a straight face,
I got a question. I got a question for you.
Sure.
When he put the tariffs back in 2017, 2018, who was it on?
On China.
Who are the current tariffs on?
I think there was also tariffs on Canada and Mexico.
Not the no.
They were yes, they were. It was targeted.
Oh, targeted.
Because he put targeted tariffs on Canadian lumber.
Yes, exactly.
And on targeted tariffs on Mexican agriculture. He's not doing that this time. This time, as we said, is universal, but the only exception being oil. All right. And they're still going to increase the oil prices, well, the cost of oil and electricity here in the United States. All right, go ahead.
I hear you. I still, even if they were targeted in 2016, 2017, there were still not increases that we saw significantly. There should be some kind of increase if that were to happen, even if it was targeted, number one. Number two, let's just say, playing out, maybe the prices will increase. How can you say with a straight face that raising taxes, corporate taxes on companies who also sell their things, they're going to also lead that to the consumer? So I don't see how raising taxes on companies on the wealthy is not going to do the same thing.
Please
explain. I mean, at the end of the day, money's money. Tariffs, okay. You know.
Why are you yelling?
Oh, that's fine. The left has no problem saying, well, it's going to go to the consumer. Companies are not going to dish out the extra money. They're not going to lose money. Okay, fine. I agree with you 100%. You're right. But then why, when I bring up taxes, it's a different story? They're going to also make less
exactly why it's a different story. Because if you provide, you up the tax rate, but you give them the flexibility to get it down by doing certain things that benefit the economy. Tariffs don't have that same loophole.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they do, because the farmers got benefited very much so with the whole China tariffs.
No,
are you the ones that filed for bankruptcy?
Yeah.
You cannot be fucking serious.
We had to do a bailout for the farmers. So the money that was supposedly saved by increasing don't stop over talking. Stop over talking, people, please. So the money that was supposedly saved by imposing those tariffs, we ended up spending to bail out those farmers that it negatively impacted. There's that. So
I still don't see the difference. I still don't see the difference of companies getting taxed more and then logically saying to yourself, if companies get taxed more and they're making less of a profit, that's not going to also lead to go to the consumer. I don't believe that. I just don't.
Just because you don't believe it don't mean it ain't true.
It's not logical. It's not logical. I mean, if you were to say, let's not tax companies.
So why did a higher corporate tax rate? Why did it work in the 90s under Bill Clinton? Why did it work? Why did it work in the 90s under Bill Clinton to where we had one of the greatest economies that the American people had seen in decades? That man left the darn presidency with a surplus that Bush ruined. Obama brought fucking back and made it better, and then Trump ruined it again, and Biden had to fix it, and now here Trump is again to ruin it.
Okay.
Why did it work in the 90s?
because there was never. You can't compare the '90s to now, 30 years
Oh,
later.
of course we can. Of course we can.
Oh,
Of
just
course
like
we fuck. Alina,
Okay.
of course we can. Of course we
Okay.
can. Like, be
You
fucking
know
for
why?
real.
Okay, because there wasn't things called Amazon and all these, like, everything technological. It's changed the landscape. People could just move their companies to Mexico and Canada because everything is
all the
safe.
stuff that you're complaining
They're so
about is
much
because of
better.
Republican like deregulation. The
What?
Amazons and all that stuff, that's all because of deregulation. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What does that even mean? At the end of the day, there is an Amazon. I'm not saying, like, what are you talking about? Amazon happened under Obama.
No.
Amazon started on, like, in 2010.
You think Amazon started in 2010?
Yeah.
I
really
read back
think-
to my phone so fucking fast. Are you dumb?
How?
Yes, yes, he is. Yes, he is.
When did Amazon start?
Amazon started, I believe, in the late 90s, bro.
Okay, so then yeah, but
Amazon
it
been
got,
around since 1994, bro.
then why didn't Obama and all your Democrat
You got
presidents
one
change
more
it?
time to raise your voice.
What do you mean? Because you keep saying
Lower
something
your
that
voice.
doesn't make any sense.
2010, bro. That's crazy.
2010 was absolutely
Frosty?
wild.
Either you will talk in a civil tone or you will move the fuck around. Them your only two choices here. You yelling, I don't like it. And when I don't like things, people have to leave.
And are you eating?
I am. That's why I'm trying to go back on mute.
Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, so Amazon started in 2010. Tell us more.
Are you talking to me?
Aren't you the one that said that?
Oh yeah, no, you muted me, so I was waiting for you to be unmuted.
Anywho, higher corporate tax rates do work. All right. Because the main thing about a higher corporate tax rate is that they're paying their fair share into the American government. So they're paying their fair share into the system, which allows for the government to pay for these social programs and these infrastructure things that we do need, like better electrical
get it,
grid.
yep.
Okay, go ahead. You got it, boss.
I'm
You
not
got it.
disagreeing.
You got it, boss. Go ahead.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just don't see how tariffs are any different. Like, I mean, you could say the thing about tariffs. You could say that we can use that money to help with infrastructure. I just don't understand. The
No,
difference.
but the tariffs hurt. Tariffs hurt. When we raise our corporate taxes, can another country then say, okay, we're going to lower our taxes to hurt you, or we're going to raise our taxes to hurt you? No, they can't do
Yeah.
that. But they
Let me ask you a
can't. No, they can't do that. That is stupid to say yes to that. What's
I can
wrong
give
with
you-
y'all?
I can give you
That's how
simple math. I can give you
countries-
simple.
Jesus
Shut up.
Christ.
Shut up. Shut up. Let me give you
Okay.
simple math, okay?
Sure.
So, corporate tax rate goes up, right? So, the government is now able to essentially provide better services, get things a little bit better as far as infrastructure, things like that, which in turn improves the quality of life for people. Then they're able to go in the store and buy more because now they have more money in their pockets because corporations are paying their fair share.
Okay, what I'm saying is tariffs can also.
Am I done fucking talking?
I'm not disagreeing with
Tap,
you. I'm
tap,
saying
tap the
tariffs can.
Shut the entirety of the fuck up. I'm not done talking.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You should listen twice as much as you talk. So anyway, now tariffs, the problem that you're running into is because the goods are more expensive, they're raising the cost, but they're not gaining any derivative profit from that, which in turn means that we're not catching that tax revenue for social programs, and they're not increasing their profits. So how does that benefit anybody?
You're under the assumption that tariffs won't also pay for those social issues. I don't see why they wouldn't. Everything that you're saying, raising taxes would benefit. I don't see why doing tariffs would not benefit the same way. I just don't see it. I don't understand it. Number one. Number two, if I'm a company and I'm buying shirts from China, right, or wherever you want, I buy shirts from. If this shirt is $20 and now it's $25, yeah, I'll raise my prices. If it's still $20 and they raise my taxes and my profits are, the end result's the same. My profits are
No,
less.
it's not.
See the difference. I'm sorry, I
No.
don't.
Well, because you're not smart.
I
Historically,
know. very-
higher corporate taxes, what ends
Sure.
up happening is corporations don't want to pay higher taxes. So they do things like add programs for their employees, increase the employees' health benefits, increase employees' wages, because that reduces their taxable income. And so
Yeah,
on
but-
top of them sending more money to the government for those programs, on one end, on the other end, you have higher wages for the employees.
So how is it higher wages for the employees when we have open borders and those people are taking those jobs
Here
for
comes the
less?
pivot. Is that
Oh,
what
I'm
tonight's
just-
going to be? It's going
I'm
to
just-
just be a
Little
fucking
pivot.
I'm just
throwing
curious.
the ball, kicking the ball down the road.
Okay.
Yeah, the
that's fine.
goalpost has wheels.
Okay, let's go back to the tariffs and taxes. Once again, if they're giving their employees more benefits, they're making less profit. What you're saying is a company will not will refuse to make less
No, they're
profit.
increasing the benefit. They're increasing the wages of the employees so that their taxable income. Have you ever filed taxes? Are you not know this? Like, so
No,
their
I'm very-
taxable income goes down.
Yeah. So if I have more things I'm paying, is my overhead's more, I'm gonna raise my whatever you say. If my overhead's more and
How
I'm
old are
paying
you?
more, if I'm paying
Johnson,
more,
how old are you?
sure. I'm very
How old?
old. Actually. I'm old enough to know that when a company makes less profits, they're going to send it to the consumer. You guys are living in this world where you think that the stock market's going to reverse, and it's
Excuse
okay.
me. She asked you a question. How old are you?
I am almost 39.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
You
Oh,
too
I
damn old to be this goddamn silly.
No fucking.
Oh, I know. I'm very silly. You know what else is very silly? How the left is so portraying this whole green initiative, and the most green is actually making things in America and actually putting tariffs on. Because when you put tariffs on, then things are made more here than shipping them with a higher carbon emission. So actually, Trump's policies is very eco-friendly.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Oh yeah, I'm the stupid one. Okay,
Stop,
very
stop,
cool.
stop the screen.
That's cool. I like that
Um,
answer. Thank you so much. That was a good rebuttal. I'm enjoying this debate.
Hey, this ain't a debate. I only debate with my intellectual equals, and your ass ain't smart enough to do that.
Oh, I'm not smart enough
I'm
to
just gonna
know
sit
that.
over here and I'm gonna eat my goddamn fries because Erica don't like chewing. So I'm gonna go back on mute.
Oh, great. I'm smart enough to know that removing the shipping carbon emissions of shipping things from China into other countries is
I'm a
actually eco-friendly.
princess.
I'm smart enough to know that. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm a princess. I'm a princess. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Alina, I don't think I have the bandwidth. I don't think
Hello,
I
can you
have
guys
the-
hear me?
I just don't understand why people are this way.
I don't either.
I mean, no, I'm willing to have a debate. Like
This is not a debate, friend. This is not a debate.
Okay.
I'm
First of
willing to have
all,
the-
what you're saying is not a debate.
Sure.
You clearly do not understand what tariffs are. You said
Fine.
that last year we did not have an inflation.
I said, didn't say
like
that.
you said it wasn't enough of an issue that inflation was a problem.
I didn't say last year, ma'am. I said
If you looked at the
last year.
south border, Mexico was supposed to pay for it. Apparently, that's what Trump said. I'm quoting him.
Yeah.
No, all the states that are in the south, all of them had to pay extra taxes. And guess what, buddy? The border it wasn't even fucking built. So where'd all that tax money go?
with respect, had the border been built, I'm sure Kamala would have won.
Are you?
What?
I know
Are
you
you
fucking lying.
kidding me?
What do you mean?
I just want to tell you guys, I was in a veterans panel group, and they were all trying to prove to me that people that support Trump do not know what tariffs are. And this guy came up on the panel and said that he's like tariffs are terrorists. That's what he thought tariffs were.
Listen,
That's how much these people do not understand what tariffs are, bro.
the difference between
It's
me and you,
ridiculous.
difference between me and you is I acknowledge that tariffs will lead to higher prices, but you can
No,
acknowledge
they
that
won't.
raising taxes. But you can acknowledge that raising taxes
Businesses
do the same thing.
businesses are gonna lose profit. Businesses are
Jobs.
So once again, I just don't understand how raising the corporate tax, people will lose their jobs because the companies will go to other countries with a lower tax rate. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Didn't they go
Honestly-
to other countries with higher tariffs too?
Excuse me?
So do you want our companies to go to other countries or do you want them to stay here? That doesn't
That's
make
what I'm
sense.
saying. Of course I don't. Excuse me. I never said I want my other country. That doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? I literally said by raising the corporate tax rate, there's a risk of companies going to other countries with a lower tax rate.
And my question was, when we did the tariffs under Trump the first time, didn't we have companies leave due to the tariffs?
I don't
Because of
see.
retaliatory tariffs.
Hold
Didn't
on.
we lose? Go ahead.
I don't.
I'm sorry, Eric. I just want to
Okay.
make one little quick point.
Go ahead.
The corporate tax rate in Mexico is 30%.
Okay. You're saying that the United
That's
States.
why
you're
Harley Davidson
saying that
went
there's
there?
not. Saying that not other states don't have a lower tax rate. Is that what you're saying? I mean, other countries don't have a lower tax rate. Is that what you're saying?
Country are you talking about?
I mean, I can probably look it up. I just
Go ahead and look it up. Go do that. Thanks.
I will do that, no problem. And I need to see your numbers of 30% in Mexico, because to be honest with you, I need to see what you're talking about in terms of 30%. That doesn't sound right.
We had 8 years to learn about this.
Hey,
He
Karen.
was never
Karen.
sorry.
It's okay, love. I want to thank you so much for coming up. We're looking for ops only right now, but thank you so much for coming up, love.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Have a great night. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. All right. Let's have a talk because this ain't a debate. This is a talk. Hey, Ren, guess what?
Yes, ma'am.
Mexico's corporate tax rate is 30%.
No.
Can you explain that a little bit more? That's all I was asking. Like at what level? Like how many millions or
Their
whatever?
general corporate income tax rate is 30%. There is no surtax and there is no alternative minimum tax. It's literally just 30% on corporations.
Okay.
All corporate entities, including
Well,
associations of civil nature, branches, etc., are subject to the tax rules applicable to Mexican corporations. All right, there we go. All right.
I need to see also like how do they enforce that? Is there enforcing? Who knows how many people are getting paid cash? Like I don't know their system. I don't know how.
You're moving the fucking goal.
I'm not. I just don't know. All I'm saying is I don't see the difference between tariffs and taxes. I can acknowledge that tariffs will maybe increase the consumer. I can acknowledge that. I'm a logical person.
Wasn't your argument that if we raise the corporate tax rate, that the companies will leave the United States? That's what you said. You literally said that. And so Rand rebutted and said that the corporate tax rate in Mexico is 30%. She mentioned Mexico because that's where John Deere went to. That's where Harley Davidson went to. All right. And they did this.
Went to India. I think Harley Davidson went
What
to
the fuck
India.
ever. Anywho, John Deere went to Mexico and they did it under Trump. So there you have it. Okay. So what your point is moot, man. It doesn't make any sense. That's not a fair argument. Well, it's not valid. It's not fair. It's not a valid argument. That's all there is to it. It's
But either
not.
way, say they don't move. Say they don't move. Okay, say they don't move. How is it? I never even mentioned the moving part. I mentioned I don't see the difference. I mentioned that at the end. I mentioned that I don't see the difference of increasing taxes, and that's still going to take away profits from the companies. It's the same thing as tariff. I just don't see the difference. That's it. I don't see the difference. I'm not telling you. I'm not here saying that tariffs are not going to do that. But you get with a straight face tell me that taxes will also lead to the consumer.
I can because I have history that proves
Of
that.
course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do.
What the fuck does that mean?
Meaning that just because you say it.
I don't like your tone. And I done reached the end of my line and the end of my patience with your fucking tone. So either you learn how to fucking talk to people here or move around.
Tap, tap, tap the screen. Do all the good things. Don't I sound convincing, Rand? I sound pretty convincing when I say that, don't I? Like,
Erica, I must say,
tap,
you are
tap, tap,
very, you
tap,
are
tap,
very
tap the screen,
good
guys.
host. I
Tap,
will
tap,
say
tap
that.
the
You are a
screen.
good host, Erica.
Tap,
Oh,
tap, tap.
I
Do all the
guess
good
that
things.
was meant to be an insult to me.
I
No,
know.
but
I think you're the
honestly-
best host in the world, Rand. I think you're absolutely fantastic.
No, I think I'm fantastic too.
I think you're fantastic at cursing.
Friggin' awesome.
Fuck,
She
fuck,
does.
fuck. Shit, shit, shit. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Damn, damn, damn.
Tap,
No,
tap,
yeah,
tap
I
the
mean,
screen.
I'm
Fuckity
gonna-
fuck,
Tap,
fuck,
tap,
fuck,
tap.
fuck,
I
fuck.
don't see you guys tapping. I need you to tap. Tap,
And-
tap. Your engagement and all the good things keep this
Can I
live
ask you
going,
something?
guys. So protect the live.
Can
There
I
we
ask
go.
Erica something?
I don't like questions.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to be new here because I don't like questions.
That's fine.
All right. Let's see here. I think that person requested a racism before, so I don't know if I want to let them.
So what do you want to ask me, Miss Erica?
That's a person from Syria.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you guys want to ask me something or no?
You still ain't answered the question.
Oh, what was the question?
You were supposed to be looking something up.
Oh,
If you voted for Trump, request up. Erica,
I'm reading something about India. What's up?
we just
What?
need another op.
Oh, okay, cool. So, like, India has a few different tax rates. So,
Mhm.
domestic companies, so companies that are like basically established in India, so the homegrown, are it's weird how they do it too. Are 25 or 30% depending on turnover.
Mhm.
15% or 22% subject to certain conditions. And if you are a foreign company having PE in India, I got to figure out what PE means. It's 35% plus applicable surcharges and cess. So, yeah. And then India, you have to look at the effective tax rates for different classes of companies. So, depending on what Harley Davidson classified themselves as by moving to India, they could be paying a 35% corporate tax rate.
well, with all due respect, I do believe that if someone's going to move their companies to another country, I'm pretty sure those
They move their manufacturing there. There's a
So-
difference between moving your manufacturing and moving your company. There's a difference. I know that for a fact.
Well, they obviously did it for a reason. So they're not doing it just to get paid, pay the same tax rate as America or more. You're suggesting more. I don't see that as being logical.
Then I want you to tell us how much tax rate is that Harley Davidson is paying.
I mean, no offense. I don't know how India enforces their rules and what incentives they give companies to invest
So
in their.
you're just guessing that they
Well,
went to
with all due
India
respect, are you
because of
telling
lower
me-
taxes.
Wait,
No,
are
I'm
you-
asking you. Are you just guessing that they went to India for lower
Why do you-
taxes?
with all due respect, why would they?
Because is
They
Harley
should pay more
Davidson
in
still an
taxes?
American company? So they're still based in America, right? So we can assume that in India they're a foreign company. Because Harley Davidson is still an American company, right?
I mean, they're considered American in the sense that their origin was America.
No.
If the motorcycle says made in India, I don't know if that's considered American. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if something's made in India, I'm not going to say that's an American company. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know things.
Okay. Well, I mean, if something's made in somewhere, are you going to say, well, that's American? That don't make no sense.
You don't know things.
Okay. I guess when you get something that says made in China, just because you bought it in America, I guess that's American.
Yep, they're
That's
still
right.
headquartered in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Mhm.
Once again,
They just
there's
moved
a
their
reason-
manufacturing there. So therefore, they are a foreign company in India. And guess what? They
Got it.
pay a 35% corporate tax rate in India.
So why'd they go to India?
You nitwit.
Oh,
You
okay.
tell us why they went to
No.
India.
You
Your
tell me.
argument was that these companies move out of the United States because of higher corporate
No, I
tax
just
rates.
looked up- I
That's
just
what
looked
you
up-
said. Now
I looked
tell
up-
us.
I looked up countries with low tax rates. There's Ireland, there's Panama, there's Hungary, there's Singapore, there's South Korea, there's all these. I mean, I can go on and on. There's plenty
Well,
of.
how many countries? How many of those countries has Americans moved their?
I'm pretty sure
business?
Ireland. I mean, with all due respect, I don't know. I mean, what do you want?
You haven't done anything to substantiate the claim that you made. That's the whole point.
And with all
That's
due
the
respect,
whole point.
and
With all
with
due
all
respect.
Sir, you don't have any respect because
With
if
all
you
due
did,
respect.
you're trying to interrupt her.
You haven't
All
either
due
because
respect.
With all due respect, that's what you keep saying, but you obviously don't have no respect.
With all due respect, I did. I told you that John Deere, we're talking recent, John Deere moved to Mexico. Mexico has a higher corporate tax rate. Like, bruh, come on. All right. You mentioned Harley Davidson and moving to India. Harley Davidson is still an American-based company. They just moved their manufacturing over to India per you, because I haven't even verified that part. But in India, they still have a 35% corporate tax rate. All right. So your whole point, Frosty, is invalid.
You're right. So the company.
Okay,
moved.
then
Okay,
just say
hold on.
it's
Got it. So
invalid.
the company
Dan,
moved.
hold on. Dan, did you vote for Trump?
Can I help out Frosty? And by that I mean clear the air of what he's trying.
Dan, did you vote for
say.
Trump?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
What
Did
he's
you vote
trying
for
to
Trump?
tell you is a corporate
I
tax
didn't
is
ask
where
that.
it is
I asked the
incorporated.
question I wanted
I
the
didn't ask-
answer to. I asked the question I wanted the answer to.
They didn't even move to India.
My question was, did you vote for Trump? I'm not gonna do the equivocating. I'm asking simple questions. I will let you know if you can move forward after you answer my initial question. The counter back at 0, yo. But I made it through January.
You did make it through January. Very proud of you too. Good job. Very proud of
Because
you. man.
I'm not with it. So Dan, did you vote for
Yes.
Trump?
Yes.
Okay. What would you like to add to the conversation?
You're not even in India. I just want to say that.
I know.
They moved their manufacturing to India. That does not mean they're an Indian company. They are incorporated in the U.S.
I literally just
They pay
That's what
U.S.
she.
tax.
That's what she.
Same with John Deere. The
They pay
problem
tax.
is when they
pay
move their
tax there, too.
manufacturing,
Mhm.
they still have to export from those countries. When they export those goods to America, we can put a tariff on those. That is why John Deere halted moving to Mexico and is staying in the US.
Why is he
and
talking
keeping
to
their
us like this is
manufacturing
Sesame
there.
Street?
Because you're all acting like you're on a Sesame Street.
Dan, let me be very, very kind to you.
Uh-oh. Time to go.
I'm going to try to provide some kindness to you. And how you respond to this kindness I provide to you will dictate our interaction going forward. You just came up here to repeat what Erica has already said, and Frosty didn't want to hear it because he needed it to come from somebody that looked like him. And you can take that whether male, same skin color, both y'all voted for Trump. Both of y'all put your thumbs up your asses. I don't know. I don't care. He obviously was willing to hear it from you, but you didn't say anything different than what Erica said. So for you coming up here and mansplaining the situation is extremely disrespectful. I would ask you to not do that. Thank you.
Also, despite what you may have heard, as recently as November of 2024, all right, John Deere still plans to go to Mexico, despite the threat of a 200% tariff from Trump. They're still going to Mexico. All right, and per John Deere, the new plant will start off with manufacturing mini track loaders and mini wheel loaders. All right, so that's what they said. All right, so yeah, they're still doing it. They're still going to Mexico. All right, so that part you were incorrect on, Dan. But thanks for coming up here with the attempt to I guess mansplain, magasplain, however the hell you want to call it, what you did. Anywho, moving on. Are we
Mhm.
finish here? Like seriously. Good grief. Guys, tap the screen. We still haven't gotten to 100,000 likes. I don't know what that's about. It's over 300 people up in here. All right, so let's get this up to 125,000 likes. Sammy's not here tonight, which kind of makes me sad. So I'm gonna have to talk to them about it.
Oh, damn, you left.
Oh, fuck them. Tap the screen, guys. But I don't know who just turned off the comments, but I didn't say turn off the comments. All right, so turn them back on. Thank you. All right, I don't know who did that. Stop doing that.
Yeah, this ain't the night.
Stop doing
I'm
that,
real
please.
honest with y'all. This is not the night.
Turn the comments back on. All right.
I got them.
Thank you,
Oh, they
Rand.
back.
All right, guys. So let's get this up to 125,000 likes. All right. Let's do it within the next 10 minutes. I believe in you just like you believe in me. Let's go ahead and clear out our daily, not daily, but our gift goal of the Garlands. Sammy is not here. No, they're not here. But let's go ahead and clear out the Garlands. We got 9 more of them to go. It took me way too long to do the damn math on that. All right. I'm a princess. All right. Show love to Alina and Rand. They're working hard because these Trump supporters are something else, I swear. Also, last but not least, we have $110 left in our donation goal for the night. Everything with Erica is the name, Cash App, and Venmo. I also have a PayPal. Let's go ahead and knock that out. 327 people in here. If everyone sent $1, we can clear that out in 3 minutes. All right. My Cash App and Venmo will be going crazy, but we could do it. All right. Also, don't forget to take care of Rand. I am, aka Rapture Rand, the hardest working co-host in these TikTok streets. PayPal and Venmo in the bio. All right. Yes, Rand.
I want to ask Irene. Irene, did you vote for Trump?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was tapping. No, I did not vote for Trump.
But thank you so much for
Okay,
tapping,
thank you,
love.
darling.
All right. Thank you, MBW. I do too. All right. I'm not sick. I'm just losing my voice. All right, but I'm not sick. I feel fine. It's my voice. All right. So Frosty still has. No, he's just been wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to be right about something. He's not, but I want him to be right about something.
Oh, so the lesson missions coming from China, like if we make things more in America by tariffing people, that's not true. Asking, but she doesn't like questions, so she can't answer that question because then it will defy what she just said about me being right. But she can't do that.
Listen, we want you to be right. So Taylor Swift or Beyonce?
Can you admit that they're by making
Taylor Swift or Beyonce?
Can you admit that by making
Taylor
things in
Swift or
America
Beyonce?
is more carbon?
Taylor Swift or
neutral?
Beyonce? I know you hear me.
Listen, why
Taylor
should I
Swift or
answer your
Beyonce?
question? You don't answer mine. You don't answer
You're the
mine.
guest here. I'm trying to help
You're a
you be
guest
right
too.
here.
You're not a
Taylor
host.
Swift
You
or
are not a
Beyonce?
host. You're
She's
not
a
a host.
co-host. She's a co-host.
Taylor Swift or
Oh, so
Beyonce?
I'm the only one that needs to be asked questions. You guys get none of you get to answer questions.
I'm
None
trying
of
to
you.
help you out, dude.
No, I'm just asking
Okay,
questions.
fine. Fine.
None
Kendrick
of you
Lamar or
answer
Drake?
questions.
I'll answer
Kendrick
your
Lamar or Drake?
question.
None
I'll
of you
answer
can
your question if you answer her questions.
Oh, it's not. First of all, I've been answering all your questions.
No, you
okay?
haven't, because your
You've
ass
answered
ain't
all
brought a
your
source
questions.
yet. You ain't brought a source yet.
I'm not whining shit. What are you talking about?
I didn't
Stupid
say
Vanessa?
anything about whining.
No, I'm talking to
Then stay your ass out the comments.
well then why are they there?
If you would like
Comments
to
are
be in the comments, I could put your ass back in them.
The comments are mean, dude. I wouldn't read the comments if I were you. I try to stay away from them myself.
All I'm saying is you guys never answer any one of my questions.
I will
All I'm
answer your
saying
question.
is
I'm not playing this game. I already answered 10 of your questions.
Taylor Swift or Beyonce.
First of all, I don't like neither one of them. How about that?
Ooh, see, wrong answer. Wrong
Kendrick
answer.
Lamar or Drake.
Yeah, chance to be
Kendrick Lamar. I mean, to be honest with you, I like songs. I don't know artists like that. I like if I hear a song, I'm like pop
Wrong
into
answer.
it. I like lots of songs from Beyonce. I like lots of. I mean, I'll pop to Beyonce. I'll pop to fucking Taylor Swift. I don't give a shit. I mean, it's just song. I don't care about their person. I'm being dead up right now.
I don't know what that up.
Meaning, I'm serious. I don't care about the actual person itself. I can like their music.
So whose music do you like more?
Like I just said, I can listen to a Beyonce song and think it's awesome. I could think of, I mean, more. I don't know. I mean, I like that one song "Running" by Beyonce. I always listen to that when I'm working.
Have y'all noticed something? Has anybody noticed something? Have y'all
I want
noticed
to be sure. Go ahead, Rand.
he keep mentioning songs and things by Beyonce, but cannot name one Taylor Swift song?
Name
No,
a
I
Taylor
can't.
Swift song.
I don't know. I don't know the names. I don't even know the names of. I don't even know that one song. Taylor Swift is "Heartbreak." I don't know. Oh no, Fortnite. There's Fortnite. I know that because of Fortnite. The game.
So I get the feeling he does like Beyonce more, but he can't admit that.
No, I like her music more. I don't like them as a I don't care about their person.
Wait a minute. Ain't that what I asked?
I like her music more. Yes, I will admit that.
So
I don't-
why is it that?
I have no problem
So
admitting
why
that. I
you
like,
couldn't just say that?
Yeah,
I
I
have
was
no-
asking about the music. I wasn't asking which person's better.
oh, I have no problem saying that I like Beyonce's music. I don't care about music. I can listen to both their music. Is what I'm saying. I don't think about what I want to like better.
Why are you spiraling? It was just a
I'm
funny little quirky
noticing some
question.
things. That question, Alina, just told me a lot.
I know it did. I'm sure it did. And
It told me a lot.
seeing as you know nothing, knowing anything is a lot for you. So that's exactly what it is.
Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. He want to insult me like I don't know more than him. I've forgotten more than your ass will ever know.
Okay, good for you. If that makes you feel better at night, then please go to sleep
It
knowing
doesn't
you
make
know
me
more
feel
than me.
better at night because honestly, talking to you or not talking to you is inconsequential to my life.
Likewise, you think I think
Shut up. You're here because I allow you to be here.
Is she coming to Phoenix? That is the only question I have. Where the heck are
you don't want me here, you can kick me out. I really don't care.
Oh, she just announced the tour. She didn't announce the tour date.
No, I don't think so.
Thank you, host. Goodbye. So
It ain't an airport. You ain't got to announce your departure.
Tap the screen, guys. Do all the good things.
Erica,
Let's get this up to
Bye. It ain't an airport.
125,000. You guys got like 5 more minutes to get 24,000 likes. I think you can do it. I believe in you. I know you can. Actually, I don't think you can. So them comments are going to come off in 5 minutes because y'all don't want to talk here. Y'all don't want to talk here. I think that's what the problem is. That's what it is. I do not like when Beyonce dyes her eyebrows blonde. It makes me so angry. I don't like it. I want her to not do it. She got to stop doing that.
Wait, what color did she dye then?
She dyed them her eyebrows blonde. I like when she has her eyebrows like either like the brown or the black, like the lighter, like the ash black almost, I guess. But yeah, I don't like when she does it. I don't care if it's just promo. I know it's just promo. I just hate when she does it. I don't like it. Anywho, do y'all ever realize that, despite what she said, she never really gave us visuals. for during going Renaissance, and I'm still kind of mad about that because I wanted videos. But she said, "You are the visuals." Had me wearing silver. Lord knows I don't like wearing silver. The things I do for Beyonce. Yes. Anywho, when is she releasing the dates, y'all? Somebody tell me. When is she releasing the dates? Somebody let me know so I can go. We're getting another movie. I didn't even see the first one. I'm not doing well as a member of the Beehive. I'm actually not a member of the Beehive because, like, those people are crazy. No offense to the Beehive. Please don't come for me. I
Dude,
want to live. I
wait,
want to live. Huh?
wait, the Beehive. When I tell you they came at somebody's head, and Beyonce was like, "Hey, y'all, stop!" And they like, "Girl, fuck you too." It just kept doing what they wanted to do. They didn't care. The Beehive, they gonna defend her even against her.
Yeah. Like those, they care. They care. I was like, I never want to be on their bad side.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think we should listen to some Beyonce. Just for fun. I hold her with the
I
bust
just
down.
invited somebody up that's sitting there. There you go. Hello. I see you were yapping in the comments. What's up?
No, I was just wondering because like he just said that he just
Whose
wants
child is this?
Eat your vegetables, listen to your mommy,
Oh,
do your schoolwork, and go to bed.
whose child is this? Good grief. Was it mine? Hope it wasn't mine.
Bubba?
Bubba, you're
Bubba
not
on
on
the iPad?
TikTok, are you? Okay, you better not be on TikTok. He said, no, I'm not. Okay, cool. Crises averted. All right. Like what? Man, you can't be doing. You can't just. You gotta vet them first, friend.
Shoot, he was talking like an adult in the damn comments. How was I supposed to know?
We're gonna have to. Man, we're just gonna have to keep putting stuff in your file, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make any sense. If you
Eventually,
vote,
I'll get fired.
no, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like hiring a replacement. Too much work. Doop 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 doop.
This is a friendly.
Oh,
I
it
think.
is. Oh, we'll
Pretty
find
sure.
out. Hello. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm playing The Sims.
I know that's right. You got the mods
Yes.
up there. Do you have like the modifications up there on your Sims?
Yes, I do.
Okay, if you don't mind me asking, are you black?
No,
Oh,
just
you're
Southern.
not? Just Southern? Okay. How about are you playing them black ass Sims? Because those Sims are fun. I used to see those on the Facebook, and they be having them Sims doing all types of stuff. I'm like, what the? Why is the Sim twerking? Why is the Sim in a polyamorous relationship? Okay, all right, I'm finished. All right, well, keep tapping. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you, love. Bye. I never seen those those mods on the
Mm-hmm.
this would just be funny. Why are the Sims at a strip club?
And it's like the Sims meet Grand Theft Auto.
I know it's insanity. It's so crazy. It's insane. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Jonathan. Tap 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 the screen, guys. They are fun. Thank you for the heart me. I gotta learn how to do a heart me. My heart me. Yeah. Hey, Alina, quick question because you get the gel X. So on your nails, is it like your real nails or do you get like fake nails?
The Gelix, it's like it's almost, it looks like a press on, but they're more like flexible.
Oh, okay.
And then they glue them on with like a gel glue.
I have a
And
whole
they put the
gel X
polish on
kit.
top.
I
Yeah.
have yeah, I do. I got some man to buy it. So I have a whole gel X kit, and like it comes in handy, you know, in a pinch, because I can do it myself because it's like the whole like authentic thing. But
Mhm.
I've grown my nails out to now where I just do an overlay because they're long enough
Oh
like
yeah, I
that.
used to do the overlay too.
And I gotta get my nails done again. I was thinking about what I want to get. I think I'm gonna go back for the like the nude powder almost and just do that again. I'm not sure. Because this gold is starting to look a little bit whorish. Tap the screen, guys. Oh wait, you guys didn't get to 125,000 likes. Ren, cut
Has
it
it been
off.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it has been. It's been 7 minutes.
You sure?
Yeah, but they had
Your clock is fast.
123,000.
I don't care. I said turn it
Okay.
off.
Okay.
She said, turn them off.
That's my evil laugh. I practice it in the mirror on a daily basis. It gets better every day. Okay, I try. Yes, guys, tap the screen. Let's do all the good things because I'm gonna miss you. And like Trump supporters are female cats. Wait, does it have to be a female cat? Can't it just be a cat? It can just be a cat, right? The P word,
Look.
guys. I'm a princess. Wait. What does NORAD? I always forget. What does NORAD say when she gets the garland? Is it I feel pretty? Is I feel pretty, right? Because I want to make sure I'm not
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a princess. Okay, just to make sure. Tap the screen, guys. I will alt F4 this mother sucker so fast. I said sucker, not the F word.
But she wouldn't care even if you said the same
I know
thing.
she told me that before, but it's like it's weird. I don't want to say the same.
What do they need to get the comments back on?
130 because I'd be missing them. I like the comments. The comments be fun. Comments are absolutely a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I had to. Oh, sorry. We went to Universal Studios. And they have like the Homer Simpson land of Springfield, the Simpsons place. And you know those donuts that Homer likes to eat? They have these really huge donuts, right? And Bubba chose the one with the pink frosting because he said, I want to be just like Homer Simpson. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So we got this really big donut, and I think we'll eat it tomorrow. But it's big. Look how fast y'all got to 130 from 122. I know y'all can get to 175,000 likes within the next 10 minutes. Y'all play too much. Y'all be playing right in my face. I don't even understand it sometimes, y'all. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But it is what it is, I guess. All right. It's called the Big Pink. Yeah, that's what it's called. The Big Pink. That thing is huge. So big. So big. It's like a big old donut. I wanted to get the chocolate one. If we're being honest, like the one with the chocolate glaze, but I let Bubba choose. And I thought he was gonna choose chocolate, but he went with the pink one. Because he said just like Homer Simpson. Dig it. Y'all need to try on the Sim. I don't play the Sim. I play Sonic. I played the OG Sonic. Yes. Speaking of the OG Sonic, I haven't played it in 2 nights, and it's kind of making me sad. I need to play Sonic. I miss it. I miss it a lot. So, ladies, do y'all just want to call it? Like, just go bye-bye?
Let's give it a couple more minutes. But if we don't get somebody, then yeah.
Sonic is awesome. I like it. I can't beat it to save my life. Because I'm not actually playing to win. I'm just playing to pass time and because it's fun to play. But I'm not playing to actually beat Dr. Robotnik because I suck at it. I do. I suck so bad. I play in the Discord. I play in the Discord. Ren, are you trying to do your MAGA call?
Yes.
Go ahead, have fun.
Here, MAGA. Sweet. Yeah, MAGA. Here, MAGA. Sweet. Here, MAGA.
I should respond to the pig call as well. That's some wild work right there. That's wild. tap, tap, tap. Get out. Thank you for the heartbeat. Man, ready to go to sleep.
Okay, then let's just go there.
It's like whatever. I think I'm gonna figure out how I need to buy another monitor. But after this trip, I'm broke. I
It'd
said
be
it out
like that.
loud. It'd be like that. So I'm gonna go take some pictures of my toes and figure it out. Somebody gonna like it. I said that earlier today and I meant it. Y'all thought I was joking. I'm not joking. I'm telling the truth. Telling the honest truth. That was fast.
Hi, did you vote for Trump?
I did not vote for Trump. Sorry, sorry, ops only. I accidentally clicked the request thing, didn't I? I'll talk about it, but I did not vote for Trump.
Okay, well, thank you for coming up.
I think that's the nicest you've ever said. Thank you for coming up, Rand.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Devin Black Music, and for a moment, my brain had to process it that Black is his last name.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why are you making a distinction like that? You make music.
It's not
people?
Devin does black music like this.
Why do you have to make that distinction that you make music for Black people? No, I'm fucking around. I'm kidding. I think I do that. All right. What? Hector what's this person's name?
Hector the Poke Collector?
What's the Poke Collector mean?
I'm confused.
I want to know what that means. What does the Poke Collector mean?
Let's send them a request. Oh, somebody said Pokemon.
Oh, cool. I like Pokemon.
Oh, he said send it.
Send what? The request? Why? Someone just told me what it means. I don't care that much. Talk to him.
Did you vote for Trump?
Cool. I hope you catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Did you vote for Trump, Hector?
Pokemon. That man collects Pokemon. Of course he didn't vote for Trump.
You never know.
I mean, I think you collect Pokemon. There's no way you voted for Trump. Like, have you ever seen like a person that because Trump supporters have a look to them. They have a look. Like if they're the clean cut kind, then they're like the ones who wear like khakis and polos. And like they have their hair that goes like this, where you go like this.
Michelle be having these folks pressed in these comments.
Like this.
Mhm.
That's how they look. And then like the hair that goes like this. And then there's like the other ones are like they always have a beard. They always have a beard. And they also have hair that you can go like this to. This is like a slick back style, like this. But they always have a beard. And those typically are the ones who kind of like have like the dad bods almost.
Mm-hmm.
Those are then it's the ones who have a beard and then they have like oily, like greasy hair and like messed up teeth. When I say messed up teeth, like they may be missing their side tooth or they might have like a missing front tooth or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's them. And they got like dirty fingernails. It's them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like the corporate guy, the everyday guy, and like the poor guy. Right? That's what your Trump supporters look like. Have you ever seen any of them walking around playing Pokemon Go?
Now we need to find one.
No, you haven't.
If you are a Trump supporter that likes Pokemon, step right up.
Go, you're right. They are always on government assistance, but don't want nobody else to have it. like they either look like Pete Hegseth
or Peter Griffin.
Or Peter Griffin.
Mhm.
Or and they gotta find one. Or like what was the dude's name from Beverly Hillbillies? The dad's name from Beverly Hillbillies. What was his name?
I can't
Jethro.
remember.
It was Jethro. Was it Jethro?
Yeah, it was.
Jethro. So that's what they look like. That's
Or Jed Clampett. I thought it was
Jed.
Jed.
It's Jed. Jethro was the nephew. Jed
Mhm.
Clampett. Yes, there you go. Beverly Jed Clampett. There we go. So yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, Jethro was the nephew. Thank you, Stephanie. So yep, trying to tell y'all. They all have a look. They are always quoting the Bible. Oh my God, the craziest, the funniest thing happened. We were walking down the Walk of Fame, and like this guy, he goes, "Hey," and we're like, "Hi," and he's like, "You just visiting?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Have you heard about Dianetics?"
Oh no.
I said, "Dianetics? Why that sound familiar?"
Oh no.
I was like, "Ain't that Scientology?" He was like, "Oh no, it's closely related though." Why me and the child look
It's
up
the
at
rebrand.
the same time? Why are we in front of the Scientology building? We were literally right in front of the Scientology building. I was
Erica
like,
almost didn't come back.
you're not about to have us going to oceanography school, whatever the hell they call it. Nope, ain't going, ain't going. Nope, nope, nope. Exactly. Get away from me, demon. Get thee away from me.
You should have looked them in the face, crossed your fingers, and been like, "The power of Christ compels you," while backing away.
I said, Here go Bubba. What's Scientology?
Something that I don't even want you to learn about at this point.
And then I tell him, well, our favorite actor is a Scientologist.
See, like as a kid, you'd be like, "Oh, Scientology. It's like got to be something with science. I like science."
Pretty much. No, we didn't see Tom Cruise, although I wish we would have. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love Tom Cruise. I do.
I like him as an actor. I think he's a shit human.
He's a poop human, but I like him as an actor. He's like one of my favorite actors. But he's a poop human. Poopity poop 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 poop. They're the scoop. Okay, let's see what this person ice.
Hector.
Ren, 20, 30, 40, 50, or 60?
40.
Okay. Let's see if they
I don't know what I was picking numbers for though.
well, this person up here, I don't think they're loading, so we'll never find out. It was how many seconds until they do a racism game? How many seconds?
Michelle be having folks in the comments figured out when she's trolling. But
Hector?
yeah, we're talking to Michelle. Michelle be having folks confused.
Oh, if you see a sub by the name, unless they're Larry, they're good people. They're good people.
Are you saying that? Shut up. I'm not gonna go there.
What?
I was gonna say, are you saying that the other one is not a good person?
Yeah, that's what I was implying.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm explicitly stating it now. Not a good person.
Listen, I would much rather than be like, "Yeah, I know he's like Trump is gonna deport people and this and that. And I know he's stupid and blah blah blah. I just wanted lower taxes." Then try to like dance around it, make excuses, try to play like we're dumb.
Well, he knows that we ain't dumb. We are not dumb. We aren't dumb. It's just
All you've heard, Elon had to build his own second PC because he couldn't afford to buy one.
not him having to build a PC. My cousin built his own PC.
Like, think about the time, like what year he was doing that and how expensive computers were. Like, people didn't have their own computers at that time. So having one, much less two, is crazy.
In the 90s, yes. My cousin built his PC in like 2013. Totally different time. So yes. I don't understand why he wanted to say that Elon Musk wasn't rich though.
Because it supports that theory that Elon is this self-made man. He's not.
And they'll say that it's not a lot of money, but his dad did give both him and the brother $28,000 to start that Zip2 corporation, that
Oh my
company
goodness.
that they both ended up selling for $300 something million, and Elon got $22 million from that deal. But Ren, can your dad give you $28,000 right now?
Oh, my dad?
Yeah.
He can't give me $2,800 right now.
I know mine can.
My dad can't give me $280.
I know mine can. I was about to say something. I was about to say, say that shit. No, exactly, Alina. Mine couldn't give me $28 right now. So the fuck? Not
28 cents.
My stepdad could. My stepdad probably could, but my bio
Yeah.
dad, nah.
Stepdad could come through.
My stepdad could, but my bio dad, nah.
Somebody said they don't want to come up because they're afraid of me.
What?
I don't know why. Why are people afraid of me? I'm kind.
Ren.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm gonna go get some Skittles because I want some Skittles.
Okay.
All right. Keep alive.
I behave.
All right, thank you. I wanted you to say it, not me. I didn't want to make it weird.
Yeah. Somebody said I'm a friendly and I'm afraid of Ren.
All right. I saw that comment, so I'm gonna come back. Here's the thing. I don't like those comments. And DJ, I know you was just joking, love. I know you were. It's just I don't like those comments, and the reason why is because how it portrays a dark-skinned Black woman. Like, there's no need to be afraid. Ren is highly intelligent, and just because she stands on business, all right, it says more about you than it does her. That's all. That's all. I don't like Ren. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and this is the thing. I know a lot of y'all was just joking, but also remember the optics of where we are also too. So
who's watching?
Yeah, you don't know.
Here, cracker.
Sweet.
When is the Super Bowl?
I don't know. Am I excited for Canada to be the 51st state? That's probably not happening next Sunday, Alina.
Oh, okay. I can't wait for it to be over.
I think the Grammys are tomorrow. Well, today. I just want to see if Beyonce wins Album of the Year. I don't think she will, but why wouldn't Canada want America's healthcare system? Yeah, I agree with you, Jalen. I don't think she will. I think that they'll give it to somebody else. Mm-hmm. So, all you Trump supporters, I know it's some of y'all in here because out of 222 people in here, I know all of the people in here ain't friendlies. So I wanna know, what do you genuinely believe that the tariffs are going to do for the American people? How is creating higher prices putting America first?
Shout what's this thing? Okay, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shout out to Kina for the $10 for helping us with these magas. Thank you, love. Thank you for watching us help you out with these magas. Because Lord Jesus. All right. Where the hell did they all go? Like, good grief. They were here, then they weren't here. It just disappeared. All
We
right, I
haven't
got
restarted, right?
Hmm?
We haven't done a restart, right?
no restart. Should I do a restart?
I would.
I think so. At least one. It's not just like you guys. I mean, I've had to like today. I had to do like 3 different restarts.
Yeah. I know someone else who thought about doing a restart, and it was like, fuck it. So yeah. Can we knock out the Garlands? We have 4 more to go.
Trump is the man. Okay, come tell us how.
You sure that wasn't Michelle who said that?
That was not.
Invitation sent. They're not gonna take that invitation. Yeah, can we knock out the Garlands? We just need 4 more to go. Then when we do the restart, come back with the penny gifts. Yeah. If that person didn't accept the invite, I wish I
Of
could tell
course they
you
did.
if they did. Bip, that is so on brand, typo and all. I love it. I love it, Bip. You are so into character. Yes.
Oh my gosh, Liv the other day. That poor guy, Mike Jones.
Like,
Yeah.
me?
He's like, you're racist. You are
Yeah,
racist.
Mike got irate.
He was like, you're not gonna catch me slipping in front of these black women. I'm calling it out.
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
That
The Cobb salad. Come find out.
I don't know if Mike Jones will ever come back after that. He was
Oh, he-
stressed.
No, he was in here. Well, he was in my live yesterday for a minute. He didn't request up.
Oh,
but
he
was
was.
Awesome.
He was probably seeing if Liv was around.
He was on Johnny's live today. Awesome.
Did Johnny see? Go ahead.
I don't know. I saw Johnny make a wife, then her husband crash out in like fucking 45 seconds. It was hilarious. I listened to that today. I was like, this is fucking hilarious.
Shoot, Kiara made a wife and a husband and
Yeah,
a
we
wife
did.
crash out too.
We did that today too.
Awesome.
Wild.
I wonder if it was the same couple.
It might have been.
That was so funny. That was so funny.
Was the wife Israeli?
No.
Oh, then
I'm a princess. Two more garlands to go, guys. Then we're gonna hit a restart and then see what happens. Alina, have you been paying attention to your sub count on TikTok?
No, I don't look at it.
I'm gonna try not to look at it. It's hard not to, but good gosh,
Yeah.
it's at a 198. It used to be 288. It just keeps going lower and lower and lower. And lower. The mama said.
We were built.
You were what?
We were built.
No. I'm a princess. I'm a princess. Look at that. I'm a princess. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Life is expensive. You got to sell both kidneys in order to make it these days.
Hey, if y'all want us to restart, y'all need to get us 1,800 more likes.
Oh, Jen says she's working on that to 150. I got to update the goals too. So. Life. I wonder if I wasn't stream. I'm gonna try this thing tonight where when we do the restart, I'm not going to restart on TikTok and Twitch. I'm just gonna let it ride and then share the thing again. I cannot update this to save my life. It's the only problem with having long nails. There we go. I did it. Good God, it took forever. Yes. Yes, Michelle. Trust me. All right. Almost at 150. Oh, so close. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Yes. Yes, Doggy Duke. Yes, Doggy Duke. Is it Doggy Dookie? That is wow. That's a wow name right there, bruh. That is a absolutely insane name. Doggy.
Either you come up here and tell us how y'all winners or move around.
Who muted them?
Me.
Why?
Because he was talking in all caps.
Oh. Oh no, maybe I'm just not a good mom. Cause I just be. Is somebody dog making noise? What's up? What's up, bub? What you gonna say something? Are you about to say something crazy? Oh, there we go. Here, child. Gone now. Cause I knew it. I knew you was about to say something crazy. I knew it. All right, guys. We're gonna do a restart. All right. We'll be right back. Don't squirrel. Also, it's like really late. Like who else is on? Restart. na, 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 na.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gonna feel real good. Come on. Just look yourself. You know it. You got to start with yourself, brother. Okay. Make that change. Come on, where the Trump supporters at? Come on, have a talk with us. Is it my hair that's doing it today? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if you voted for Donald Trump, come up and talk to us.
All right. As a Trump supporter, I'm here. I literally just joined and all I heard was where the Trump supporters at. Yo, fix your face, nigger. What are you looking at?
I knew it. I knew it, Rand. I knew it. I said that
Wait,
is
but I'm
some
black. I'm
black
black. It's
bitch.
okay.
You
It's
ain't
okay.
black.
It's okay. I'm black.
Nah, you said that word a little bit too hard with the hard ER in order to
Oh,
be
yeah.
black. You said it a little bit too hard. Yeah. Yeah. You about as black as Drake is. Yeah, as white as hell. All right. There we go. So, anywho, Ren, we didn't even get an opportunity to bet on that one, did we?
Mm-mm.
Nah, that one just was like, oh,
What are you gonna
there you
bet?
go.
Her teeth? She
There
looks
we
old
go.
as shit.
There we go.
Oh, she blocked me.
So there we go. Get the fuck on. Wowzers.
Hello, Connor.
Golly, Jesus, these people are
Connor.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Fine. Did you vote for Trump?
I did, yeah.
Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Like the first time or the second time?
Either time.
Yeah, well, so obviously it's blatantly obvious why I would vote him like the second time. But so I'm responding to what is MAGA, and I'm questioning like why would somebody post that? Do they not understand what like making America great again instead of giving all of our tax dollars to another country? I just don't get that. Are you guys opposed to making America great, or are you for just sending all of our tax dollars to another country?
What 2 times did you vote for him?
What's that?
What 2 times did you vote for him? Because he ran 3 times.
Yeah, sorry, I voted for him 3 times. But yes, well, in my opinion, he won 3 times. I honestly don't think that Joe Biden got 81 million votes. There's no way in hell. I mean, anybody.
We cannot have you spouting that misinformation on here. And honestly, if you want to keep your TikTok account, you might want to not be saying that. Joe Biden won the election. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to agree with it. But it is what happened. And that's the facts, that material facts that we have to exist in. TikTok has dictated that is the material facts. The numbers dictate that are the material facts. And we have to behave like that. Okay?
The idea that you get so upset about that makes me believe I'm right. But you can claim that TikTok's going to ban me. Whatever the fuck you want to do, I don't care.
I think the restart brought out the crazy people, man.
Yeah, because I'm not
angry.
What's crazy about that? There's nothing crazy about that. I'm not yelling at all. Okay, sorry. So you had me on, and I'm answering your question. What is MAGA? And she's grilling me.
How am I? Oh,
you're literally telling me that TikTok is going to ban me. Like seriously.
I didn't say they would. I said it is possible because it is considered misinformation.
What's misinformation? I'm going based on the videos that I've seen of people stuffing numerous ballots in boxes that is illegal. I'm sorry. That's not
65 court
misinformation.
cases.
That is
65 court cases
facts.
say that is misinformation because the Trump team bought 65 cases.
You can't tell me
of
that I'm
election
not.
fraud,
You can't tell me I didn't.
and every single time there
can't
was
tell me
found
what
that
I
there
didn't see.
was no election fraud. So therefore, sir, saying that there was with no evidence is misinformation. All right.
So you're going.
Would you
on the
rather
government.
us just say that you're lying?
You're going based on
Would
what
you
the
rather
government tells you
just
and
say
not what your
that?
eyeballs see.
Our eyeballs saw a fair and square election. That's
How?
what my eyeballs saw.
How?
That's what my eyeballs saw. That's what these
You-
two
you-
saw.
so you
and
didn't-
these two. So my 4 eyes
So-
saw a fair and square election.
So you're going to
There we
ignore the
go.
fact that people were stuffing ballots in ballot boxes
What's
illegally?
your source, Connor?
The videos. What are you talking
Videos,
about?
Connor.
There's literally a movie on it.
What movie, Connor?
200 Mules.
200 what?
Mules. Are you saying
saying
those were
murals?
actors? Those were actors?
Are you saying murals like MURALS? Like, what are you saying?
Why are you being like?
I'm not. I'm being for real.
I said
You said
I said
200.
mules. Mules.
Mules. Oh,
MELES.
mules. Okay. Sorry.
Why are you so upset?
He's very heightened. It's like,
No, I asked you, like, were those actors in that movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, that's okay. So that makes sense
I
because
haven't seen it.
that totally makes sense
But I do believe in the American justice system for the most part.
for the
And
most part.
65
For the most
cases
part,
of
what?
election fraud were brought up. And guess what happened? No election fraud was found. Look at that. Connor got fucking removed by TikTok.
Told you.
Ren tried to tell you. Ren tried to tell you to stop it, Connor, but you did not stop it. She told you. She said TikTok will ban you. You like, TikTok gonna do nothing. TikTok said watch. TikTok said watch me work. All right, tap the screen, guys. Let's do all the good things. Let's try to go ahead and knock out the corn. I love corn. Gift goal here. So we can go ahead and keep the live alive. See, Ren, no good deed goes unpunished, right?
And he, as soon as I said it, what'd he do? You just being angry.
And TikTok was like, watch me work.
Man.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Dang, Jen. So the movie was debunked as false? I believe it. I believe it.
Hi, user.
Hello, how are you?
30 seconds.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I was actually trying to get up while that guy was up there. It just gets exhausting listening to people sit there and present evidence that doesn't exist. You know, what's
Did
amazing?
you vote for Trump?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Okay,
not.
thank you so very much
Glad
for
to
coming.
hear that, user.
I
Thank you.
had a whole lot of energy for that guy that was there screaming about cheating and
He's still here. God damn it.
What?
Connor is back in the comments. I was gonna let them have fun.
Oh, request back then. My bad.
Who just said still alive? Who just said that? Who
Yeah,
whispered
let
into
him
the
up.
mic? DJ, is that you whispering into the mic?
I'm not whispering. I'm not even talking right now.
Oh, like who's whispering into the mic?
I'm just waiting on you guys to get what I need to get done for me to talk.
Probably Connor.
There you go. There's Connor. Hey,
Yeah,
Connor, user wants to talk to you. Y'all have
Yeah,
fun.
so-
Hold on.
you
Can
got-
I address something real quick?
Go
No,
ahead.
Connor, you can't.
Host said that I got banned from TikTok, but she
You
actually
did.
booted me.
I didn't
Let's
boot.
make it
I had
clear,
to
did
boot
not
you.
get
You got
banned
a
from TikTok.
violation. You
I'm
got a
here- I'm here
violation,
right now.
stupid.
He doesn't understand how
He
it
doesn't.
works.
He does not
doesn't-
understand how TikTok works. to
He
save his
doesn't
life.
understand how
She
elections
booted
work.
me.
He doesn't understand how government works. He doesn't understand how TikTok works. But he's up here full power, just arguing the fuck out of a point that does not exist. It's ridiculous. Man, you
And what's
grown-ass
riduculous,
man.
dude?
Look at
Dude, I
I'll
will
tell you what,
fucking
I'll
own
tell
your
you what,
ass.
I'll tell you what. I'll
Talk
tell
to
you
me
what.
about how you hate Trump.
Tap. The
I absolutely. You should. I tell you what you don't. You love Trump. You hate America. You idiot. That's what's
I
wrong
hate
with
America.
you. Absolutely. Look at what the man's doing.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
25% tariff. You'll see. Never mind. I won't say shit.
25% tariff on what? Do you even know what a tariff means?
Yeah, absolutely. I bet
What is
you
it?
don't.
What
Tell
is
me
it?
what it is. Tell me.
What is
you
it?
Tell me what it is.
What is it?
Tell me what it is.
What's
You
a fucking
don't know.
tariff,
I
dude?
guarantee you don't
What?
know.
What?
it is.
You said 25%. I'm asking you what a fucking tariff is, dude.
Tell me
fucking
what
say
it is.
You don't even know what it is.
A tariff is a tax imposed onto goods imported into the United States from foreign countries.
Right.
It's not paid by fucking that country, you fucking stupid ass. It's paid by
Tap,
you.
tap the screen, guys. Tap, tap, tap.
Do you understand the
It's gonna be
intention of a
paid
tariff?
by you, dummy. They
Do
don't
you
pay a
understand the
fucking cent
intention of a tariff?
You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
I won't even entertain.
I'll
this
give
shit.
you
You're
the
a fuck-
fucking the
Why
tariff
don't you
101.
pull it up and look it up and see what it is before you argue with me? I know what it is, but clearly you don't.
Dude,
Because
you
you don't
sound
think
like you're
it's gonna
fucking
affect
70
you.
years old. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
You're out of your goddamn
Sound like
mind.
you don't know what
Okay,
you're
do
talking
you want me
about,
to tell?
Connor.
Do you want me to tell you what a fucking tariff is?
Yeah, go ahead and get his
Because you think it's a
misinformation.
25% tax on Americans. You're a fucking idiot.
I don't think that's what he said.
Yes, that's exactly what he fucking said.
It's put on goods that are imported, which trickle down to the consumer because the importing company pays it and passes it along to
Okay.
the fucking consumer. You dumb
And I asked
fuck.
you what the intention was, and you have no fucking clue.
No, you didn't.
What is
No,
the
you
point
didn't.
of
The
the
intention,
if it's
the
gonna have
intention is for
negative
Donald Trump to
harm
look
on
like a strong man.
Americans and their economy?
Okay, so
Who gives a fuck about what the effect what the intentions
okay.
are?
Hold on.
He's just brainwashed. Look here.
Hold on. So
You're brainwashed.
So
You're
Trump
brainwashed.
imposes-
You're
Trump
brainwashed. You
imposes
suck Trump's
tariffs.
dick.
What? Oh, time out. Okay, guys. Okay, all
You're an
right, all right.
idiot.
Hold on.
Whatever the man
User.
says, you'll bend over and say, "Give me more."
Oh,
of it.
user.
You can't say that.
You
Nah.
won't even let me respond. That's the
Okay.
pathetic.
Because you're
Honor.
stupid.
Connor.
Yeah,
You
User.
shouldn't be allowed to vote any.
I appreciate you, user. All right. Connor, goddamn it, stay on mute. Good grief. Guys, here's the dealio. All right. Here's the dealio. All right. Y'all can go at it, but you have to be kind of like respectful about it. All right. We can't say certain words because TikTok don't like certain words. All right.
Okay,
So,
I understand that, but respect.
Hold on, user. Hold on.
Dude,
one
that
moment.
dude, don't say
Hold
anything about respect.
Donald Trump, bitch.
Donald Trump, bitch. Who's your president, motherfucker?
Who's your criminal, motherfucker? Plus, I'd stomp your bitch ass, you little racist ass faggot.
Oh, so you can't say that, user. I gotta let you go. You can't
Can
say
I
that,
just say
user.
something?
Hey,
Can I
what's
just
up,
say
DJ? Sure, of course.
Hey,
Go
good
ahead.
night. I am a melanated
True
young
colors
lady.
come out.
Hey,
True
Connor,
colors
be
come out.
quiet.
I just wanna say personally for me, I don't.
He's a
give a-
homophobe. Wow.
Can I please speak?
Can we acknowledge?
Connor, can you stop over talking DJ? Allow her to speak. Be quiet.
So
damn.
I don't give a shit about Trump, but what I do care about is the fact that he's a president and that these policies that he's putting in place has a negative effect on every working class American citizen. If we look at the objective
How?
facts,
How?
so when he got into
Shut
office,
up, Connor.
to what he's doing now. He said that he was going to lower prices. In fact, he did not lower prices. He started a tariff war with other countries that are our allies.
He's been the president for 9 days.
And look at how much damage that he has done to our economy and as our in our
What damage?
We are in
Nothing
a
this
war
economy
with
can
our
actually
allies.
make an impact on our economy in 9 days.
Eggs are more expensive. He
Connor.
said he was going
That
to
has
lower
no
all of that the
impact in
first
9
day. He said he's going to lower all of that the first day. So
Like
Trump
he
is
started-
president, so it's his fault.
So he has started mass deportation that is gravely affecting our agriculture because we depend on illegal immigrants to pick our fruit, to pick our produce, to put inside of supermarkets for us to eat and consume as Americans. Objectively, when you look at the facts and all the memos and executive orders, every executive order has a negative effect on the working class American citizens and has a positive effect on, guess who? The 1%ers. He is not talking about us that he wants to benefit. He wants to benefit his billionaire friends like Elon Musk, where his first lady, which is Elon Musk, a whole department that is overseeing the funds and has access sensitive pay systems like Social Security, like whatchamacallit SNAP, like Medicaid that we need. You can trust me. Yes, girl.
Who's watching TV?
Doge is up in there.
Why do you keep muting me? Can I just talk? Like you
Because
guys are
not
just
when
really-
DJ is
Over
talking.
her.
Now
You
when
keep
DJ
talking
is
over them. Like
I'm not
come
talking
on.
over them.
Who? Hey,
You just
who are-
literally just went on a
Connor,
fucking
who
spiel.
are you?
And the person that called me a
Who are
F
you
word,
yelling at? Who are you yelling at?
who apparently I'm racist, but he just called me the F
I
word.
didn't call you.
I don't think that you're racist. I think that you're just an idiot.
No,
You're
I
willfully
said
ignorant.
the other guy that got banned because he said the F word.
No, I'm saying my personal opinion is that you're
No,
not
he got
racist. You're just
dropped.
willfully ignorant.
He didn't get banned. He got dropped. I don't allow that type of talk up here. So he got
Okay,
dropped.
okay. So
All right.
I'm ignorant.
You
won't even
you
let me
are
talk.
ignorant because
won't
TikTok
let me
flagged
talk.
you for misinformation. So that's why you were dropped.
What's the misinformation?
Ask TikTok.
Well,
They the
but
ones
I'm
that
asking
gave me the
you. I'm
violation
asking you.
because of you.
Obviously, I'm not banned. I'm not banned. I'm here right now.
Christ, the Latter-day Saints.
Oh my God. It's just like people like you never see until it negatively affects you.
But
I
what-
hope
what-
to God
what are
that
you
Canada
talking-
stays
like-
on business and shuts off the power grid for these red states.
You
I
guys
really-
all say all this shit and you won't let me talk. That's the problem.
Because every time you start talking, all you do is complain about not being able to talk.
Because you
Watch,
won't let me
watch,
fucking
watch,
talk about
watch,
the
watch,
subject.
watch. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah. Okay. So first, the first person, not the dude that called me an F word, that was obviously your kind.
That you're complaining about fucking not being able to talk. Shut up. Hey, Alina,
Oh,
what's up?
Can I ask
You
one
literally
question?
he literally just muted me.
I sure did. I'm gonna do it
Oh my
again
God!
too,
This is
Connor.
the exact
Can
example
you
of
name
you fucks.
one executive
Seriously.
order or policy that Trump has put into place in his new administration has positively had a positive effect on the working class citizens?
I
like
can't
this?
even fucking say a word.
Can
I
you answer
can't
that-
say a fucking word.
Can you answer that question?
Everybody be quiet. Let him answer.
Why
Go.
are all Connor
What-
so
what-
angry?
Literally, I can't say a fucking.
Dude, it's raging.
The dude that called me racist, your
Answer
skin color, the dude that is
Answer
your skin
DJ.
color that called me racist also called me the F word.
We're
How do
past that now.
You think
answer
that
the
man?
question?
You think that man is? You think that man was black?
He absolutely was.
No,
Why?
he
'Cause he
wasn't.
sounded that way?
No, he wasn't. Shut
His
the
name
fuck
was
up.
his name was User,
Shut the fuck
and he
up.
didn't even have a profile.
Shut the fuck
How
up.
do you know he was black?
Connor, can
Dude.
I ask you a question?
I
Connor,
want you to answer DJ's question.
I- that's
You're
what
an
I
ignorant
want.
motherfucker.
Oh,
There you
Connor.
go. You mad? You
Hold on.
mad?
Connor,
You want me to
that's
ask
how
you the question again so you can answer it?
Everybody be quiet. Connor, the reason you continue to go back to bitching and moaning about people not letting you talk is because you can't answer her question.
What's the question? I'll answer it.
Okay, go ahead.
Without
and
her
answer.
muting me, I will answer it. I promise you.
Oh my god, he doesn't even know who's talking to him. So, pay attention, Connor.
No,
DJ, go ahead and ask your question.
Hey, listen, here's the
So my
deal.
question.
If you let me answer the question without you muting me, I will 100% answer the question.
Great.
I'm trying to ask you the question.
DJ wants to ask you a question. Go ahead, DJ. Ask me the question, love.
So my question is, can you name one executive order or policy that Trump has put into place in this administration that has a positive effect on the working class citizens of America, like yourself and like me? Can you
100%.
name one?
Yeah, absolutely. Remain in Mexico.
Your music is super loud.
Remain in Mexico. Is that hard for you to understand?
Who the fuck are you talking to, Connor?
I just answered your question.
He gets so sassy.
Like, what the? Who the hell
Are
are
you mad that I just answered your question?
You are not just spicy, you are sassy.
So let me tell you how that doesn't positively impact the working class citizens. The
Oh,
farmers
because
that
the people that
Shut
pick
the
our-
fuck up,
the people-
Connor.
The people that pick our fruits are going back. No, that's stupid. I just answered your question.
Hey, little fellow. Hey, little fellow.
to answer to counter.
Hold
I
on,
understand that
DJ.
you're having
He's so
really
mad
big
that his parents
feelings.
gave him a kid's name.
Like, I understand, Buckaroo, that you're having a lot of big feelings. I get it, but it's okay. Just catch a bubble and let DJ reply to your statement, okay?
Squirt.
Come on,
well,
kiddo.
answer
Come
the
on,
question.
kiddo.
And what's the
The
problem?
reason why that's not a positive effect is because the people that work in farms that supply our agricultural needs.
I knew you were
for
going to go
fruits and
down that
vegetables,
path. That's why I brought
use
it up.
Connor, Buckaroo.
means that we will
have
not
to
have
let us
sufficient
talk.
food if they all go away because nobody. Are you gonna go down there and pick the food and the fruits and vegetables?
So are you saying that everybody that picks our fucking fruit are illegal immigrants?
No,
and
almost
they are
a-
criminals.
How are they?
Is that what you're
criminals?
saying?
How are they criminals?
That was a slippery fucking slope.
How are they criminals? You know that for
No, I'm
American
asking you.
policy-
I'm
Can I
asking
educate
you.
you on American policy on asylum? You have to be on American soil to claim asylum. So how is it the policy of America that you have to be on American soil, but in the same sense, the people that are coming to America to get asylum have to be on American soil, so criminals for doing exactly what they ask them to do? How
And
are
I'm
they
asking you, everybody that's picking our fruit and vegetables are
but
criminals?
I can give you
I'm asking you
an
that.
accurate percentage so that you can see how that would greatly affect the people that depend on them to pick those fruit. It's almost upwards of 40%.
Do you understand that we are deporting maybe 1,100 people a day?
And do you understand that all of those people entered the country illegally? Some people
They're not working. I can tell you that.
So people who come into this
The
country,
people that fucking are being deported are not fucking working. They're living off of your tax dollars.
So
How do you know
where-
that?
Cite your proof.
Source.
Cite your source.
Source.
It's your
I will source this.
Source.
They just deport.
Source.
I've
I mean,
allowed
you
you to
keep
talk.
muting me.
I know because I've allowed you to talk, and now I want a source.
Stop muting me and I will tell you.
Okay, sport.
How many
Okay,
farms
Buckaroo.
are in Chicago? Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
What does that have
Look
to do
here,
with anything?
bitch.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who the fuck you talking to,
Tap,
but the
tap,
way
tap
you
the
fucking
screen.
talking to the women on this panel, I'm not with it.
Tap, tap, tap.
Oh, you're not
Just
with
shut
it.
the
You're not
fuck
with
up, bitch.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Where was all that smoke for user? He had no smoke for user.
So, like I was saying, right?
He folded like a piece of paper.
Almost 40% of agriculture in this country is picked by undocumented people.
And how many were deported from those areas?
They are being picked
Exactly.
up by ICE,
None.
and because
Zero.
of the threat of ICE,
Zero.
they're not going to work.
Zero.
Which has
Zero
a
were deported
negative
from those
impact
areas.
on agriculture in our country.
You make no
The
sense at all.
people that they are picking up, that they're defining as criminals,
Now,
are
where the
people are
fuck
also
do you
people
live?
that had visas
No
and
decorum.
have not gotten their appointment to get citizenship. They
I
are
wanna
also
know
in
where
the
Connor
people that's getting
lives.
picked up.
Okay,
I
so
wanna know where Connor
Philadelphia, New
lives.
York.
I want to know where the fuck you live.
I want to know where the fuck the
I
fields
want to
are
know
in
where
New
the
York.
fuck you live.
Tap, tap, tap the screen.
Where's the fields in Chicago?
He thinks that
I
they
want
just
to know where the fuck you live.
he thinks that they just work in like farms, like actual
Where
farms.
do you live?
Not in processing plants, not in packing plants.
Not in construction, not in hospitality.
Like, I just really
I
want to
won't stop
know.
muting
Not
you
in the
until you
service
can answer
industry.
my fucking question.
I want
You
to know
answer where you live, and then I'll explain to you why I asked
I
the
can't
question.
answer your question when I keep getting muted.
What's the answer?
The answer is, where are the farms in Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia?
That's not the answer.
What does that have to do with the negative impact that it has on
No,
agriculture?
I want to know where he lives.
No, it's gonna be some small town somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Obviously,
It's gotta be Minnesota.
Listen,
It ain't gonna be Chicago. I can guarantee that.
It is not going to be New York.
The host knows
system
I'm
is better
right,
than
and
that.
she keeps muting me.
It's gotta be. I'm not
It's
muting
not
you.
the host muting you. It's me muting you.
Stop
My
muting
phone
me
is over
then.
here.
Stop
I
muting
won't
me.
until you answer my fucking question.
You
Tap, tap,
literally
tap the
just
screen, guys. Do all the good things. Hey, quick mod announcement. All right, guys. So let's see. We have 170 people in here. We're at 20,000 likes. Let's go ahead and get this up to 100,000. I know we can do it. I'm even gonna give it a time limit. Let's just get it up to 100,000 likes. I know we can do it. Let's knock out the corn goal because everyone loves corn. I love corn. Actually, I really don't like corn. Corn is not even nutritious in value, and it doesn't really actually taste that great. Do with that information what you will. I said what I said. All right. Take care of the panel. Ren, I am the hardest working co-host in these TikTok streets. Alina is here. And also DJ. I don't know you, but I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. She's here too. So I don't know your pronouns. I'm sorry if I guessed those. I'm sorry. What's your pronouns, DJ?
She and her.
She and her.
Girl.
All right, awesome. She's here too. So show love to DJ too. Let's do all the good things, guys, to keep the live alive. Your support, encouragement, and most definitely the engagement. Let's do that. I literally sound like my voice is gonna be gone in the morning. Like fuck. Like so. Let's just do all the good things, guys. Oh, also we're $100 away from the donation goal. I know we can take care of that. Everything with Erica is the name. Pay links in the bio. That's the best way to support the live because TikTok doesn't tax that one. So everything with Erica, Cash App, Venmo, also have a PayPal. And don't forget to show love to Ren I Am, aka Rapture, and her pay links are also in her bio. Alina's here and DJ's here. Let's just do all the good things, guys. All the good things. All
we
right.
have a chance for Elena to speak. I want to hear her perspective and her thoughts on things too.
I would love to
No, you
talk,
don't.
but like, fuck.
Nobody wants you to talk. Shit.
I'm just here to laugh at sport.
I just wanted him to answer the question.
Where do you live?
You won't even fucking let me answer a
Oh my
single
God.
question.
You could like said it right then and there, but
You
you're
won't
right.
let me answer a
Connor, are you
question.
upset that your parents spelled your name wrong?
What? What are you talking about? It's stupid.
Connor.
Kind of like you.
Connor.
Yes.
Connor. God, that's too late for this shit. Or is it too early?
Okay, can I ask Connor another question?
Yeah.
No, not until
you can't ask me a question if you don't let me answer it.
Until he has to answer my question.
I
We
tried
are
to,
not-
and I keep getting fucking muted.
Connor,
Shut the fuck
answer
up.
the question. Where do you live?
I live in
Stream, guys.
I live in 3 different fucking states. Right
What
now, I'm in
states?
Idaho.
And what other states do you live in?
There's no farms in Idaho, that's for sure.
There's what? What the fuck? How stupid of a comment is that?
Alina, I wish.
Jesus Christ! Like you are so ignorant.
You don't understand sarcasm.
You have no
at all.
idea even. You
That's
don't even know where
sarcasm.
Idaho is.
He don't understand sarcasm.
You don't even know where
at
Idaho
all.
is.
Hold on
He
one
doesn't
moment. Hold
understand
on.
sarcasm.
Where's Idaho? Where's
Hold on.
Idaho?
Connor.
Idaho? Idaho.
That was childish for that childish ass name you got. Connor. Real quick. And I'm being very serious here because this isn't because you didn't understand that Alina was being like sarcastic. She really was being facetious with the no farms in Idaho comment. You took it as like she was being
Because
serious.
you know that.
Hold
You-
on.
You're
so
backing her.
you might
You're backing your person
no,
up because that was an ignorant comment.
You might be
You
a
don't know
person
that.
that sees things in black and white. So what I'm gonna ask you, I mean no offense by it. I'm literally asking you.
Not Erica, he doesn't see color. What are you talking about?
I don't see color. We should never see color.
Oh my God.
Why you just said that for the okie doke like that, Alina?
Girl, go ahead and clock
It's
it.
chaos hour.
Why should we see color?
I was
What-
gonna ask him, does
What's
he
the
live
relevance
with,
of color?
with
We're all
like
the
high
same.
functioning autism?
We're all the
but
same.
I
We're
don't
all
know
the
anymore, guys. Maybe he's just.
We're
No,
all
we're
the same.
not, but- No, we're not.
You
We're
guys have.
different.
Why are you the ones that are telling me that I'm an F word and
What?
I'm a
didn't say
specific
that.
color?
Don't lump me with user. I don't know.
No, we didn't say that. We don't know that
You
man.
You had to kick somebody
Him.
for calling me an F word.
Exactly. So why would
At
you
least
say
you
that
picked
we called you that?
Be-
We didn't call you that.
Why are you lumping us up with him?
Exactly.
What got to do with that?
Oh
We
my
haven't
God!
called you that.
So now all of a sudden, color's relevant.
The worst thing
Oh,
that we
okay.
called you. What the
Dude,
hell are
I
you-
just you just.
Are we
you
being
realize what-
gaslighted? Are we
do you
being
realize what you
gaslighted?
just did right there? I
Ren,
just
are we
called you
being
out. I just
gaslighted?
called you out,
Hold
and
us
you
up
got
for
schooled.
what? You said
Well,
that
you-
we said something that we didn't say. Then you're saying that we're saying that
Hey,
color matters because
Connor.
you said that
You're
you
the
don't see
only one that
color.
got school tomorrow.
Stop, Connor. I'm gonna ask this question again because your ass keep diverting from it. You
No,
said
my ass
Idaho.
keeps
You
getting
said
muted.
it's to shut the entirety of the fuck up. The entire fuck
Oh
up.
wow! So all the hey,
I
look,
think so. Like can you ask Connor if he lives with autism?
You can say whatever you want without being muted.
Because I have impulse control. You don't.
Go ask the question.
What other two states do you live in?
What other two states? California and Arizona.
There's no farms there either.
There are no farms. I live in Arizona too, and I can definitely attest to the fact that we don't have any farms.
And California is the biggest agriculture state in the United States.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh my God. Oh my. You guys are so ignorant. Jesus Christ.
It's Rhode Island. Thank you very much.
Rhode Island. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Connor, do you
Tap,
have
tap the screen.
Are you autistic?
He says we're ignorant, but he voted for a man that's literally going to cause the economy to crash. Just
Connor, are you autistic?
Connor,
are you autistic?
He's literally
Connor,
done
are you
more
autistic?
for America.
Yes or no? Are you autistic?
Oh my God.
Like, geez, Louise.
Why are you doing this man like that?
No. It's a serious question.
What question is that?
No, it's a serious question, and it's a
It's
reason.
not a serious question because
It
you're
is
fucking
because
ignorant if you're asking
one of the things with autism is that they don't pick up on social cues. And what you're not picking up on right now is the sarcasm because you're literally taking Alina and I seriously when we are clearly being facetious. When everyone on the panel and also people in the chat have already picked up on it and noticed that we are being facetious, and that's the consensus here because that's what's happening. You're not recognizing that. It's either you
So I'm
may have,
autistic?
you may have you
No,
may
that makes you
have
a soci.
autism,
That makes you a
Why do you say that like a slur?
or
Why do
that
you say
makes
it
you a
like a slur?
sociopath. That makes you a sociopath.
autism isn't a
Sociopath
slur.
is
There's
not an
nothing wrong with
actual.
having
That makes you a
autism.
fucking sociopath.
A
There's nothing wrong
sociopath
with
doesn't
Yes,
exist.
yes, it
with
actually
being
does.
autistic.
Sociopath does not
Yeah,
exist.
look it up. Look it up.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
not
with
what you
being
just said.
autistic.
I'm not
It's just
autistic.
that we would want to
Okay,
be
thanks.
more. Okay, then cool. We leave it at that.
You have antisocial. No, and it's
Alina.
not sociopathy.
But
It's
Chaos.
antisocial personality disorder.
Connor.
Connor.
Connor
Connor.
calling people things that he can't even know. He doesn't even know how to spell. Can you spell sociopath?
Oops.
What's crazy is
Can
your
you spell it,
argument.
Connor?
What's
Spell it right now.
crazy is your
Connor.
argument
Quick, on your feet, Connor. Spell it.
Oh Jesus Christ! What's crazy is
Not the Lord's name in vain.
what's crazy is your argument.
No,
You
is
it's
must not be
spelling
a
of my
Christian.
name.
Are you a Christian?
Your
Connor?
argument. Your
on the
argument.
Lord's Day is wild.
Connor,
Your
are you a
argument is the
Christian?
spelling of my name.
Are you
That
Christian?
is crazy.
Connor.
Are you a
Connor.
Christian? Connor, are you a Christian?
Connor.
Connor, are you a Christian?
I don't add any I don't add any value to this space.
Connor. I can't even do it right anymore.
I'm just here for the
Connor,
vibes.
Oh God, just hey, Alina, that's my shit right there. I'm just here for the vibe. Hey, let me see. Hey, Lori.
I love being here. I don't have to be so serious. That's great.
Lori, are you here with us? Did you vote for Trump?
Lori.
Hello.
Yes, I did.
You voted for Trump?
Both
Oh my
times.
God.
Let's
We got
go.
another one.
Woo-wee!
Inflation.
I got a crop top on. That shit just went up. I gotta fix that. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Lori, you said both times. You said that just like Connor did. You said both times. So what elections did you vote for Trump?
I voted in 2020 and I voted in 2024.
Why not 2016? Who'd you vote for then?
And 2016, I voted for him also.
Oh, so all three times. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So don't say both because both implies two. All right. So you can say I voted for him each time or every time.
Every time. All three times.
Yeah. All three times. Yeah. Or thrice. But when you say both implies two. So I just wanted to let you know that. Oh, Connor. Why you leave?
left?
Yeah,
Aw.
he left. He ran. Connor, come
Aw.
back. We miss you already.
No, we don't.
Shh.
He's mad that his parents gave him a kid's name.
Connor. Why they spell it with an ER though? For real.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Imagine going to like a serious business meeting.
We
and
didn't
being
land
like,
on
Hi,
Plymouth
my name
Rock.
is Connor.
Plymouth Rock
My name is
landed on
Connor.
us.
Hard
We didn't
R.
land on Plymouth Rock.
Oh my
Plymouth Rock
god.
landed on us.
Oh my God.
Hard R.
Connor.
No, the
We
hard
didn't land
ER.
on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Okay, so Lori, why did you vote for Trump?
Why DJ up here ain't never been on our panel before, and she over here doing our job?
We're
I
not
just want to know her
serious at all.
reasoning.
For the
We're
working
very,
American.
we are a very unserious people.
We are.
I apologize for overstepping if I did.
Nah.
No, you're fine. We're just, it's chaos hour. We're not serious. Like we're here. We want to talk to people, but on the same hand, what's the purpose of doing this if you ain't gonna have no fun?
I know that's right. Go ahead, clock it.
Because they not about to drive me crazy.
So why you said he for the working people, Lori? Is that what you just said?
For the working people, yes.
Lori.
Okay. Hey, Lori. So I have this really great business opportunity. It's selling oceanfront property in Idaho. And I think that you would probably be a really good person to partner with me on that. Or Alina is actually starting a power washing business, and she's looking for investors. Would you be
Okay.
willing to do that?
You
For the
really
coin.
Hold on.
don't-
Excuse me.
You really
but
don't need to insult me. I'm
I'm not
entitled to
insulting
my
you.
opinion.
And Lori,
Also,
you
I
actually
have
do.
to
We
agree
do
with
want to.
it.
Yeah, we do
But
want to have
let's
a
respect
conversation
everybody
with you.
because right now you're really not respecting people.
I'm getting a headache.
Boy, not the scolding.
Who am I not respecting? You? Or are you talking about Connor?
Connor with the hard ER.
Connor.
So are we discussing you or are we discussing Connor?
You're talking to somebody that's got 3 college degrees. I'm not stupid.
I didn't say you were
Gone to
stupid.
But
school.
still, you managed to vote for Trump.
I'm very cool, calm, and collected, as you can see.
Okay, that's
I'm
all
not
great.
gonna let you people get underneath my skin because that's
You
what
What
it's
do you
all
mean,
about.
you people? Define you
Who's you
people.
people?
Who's you people?
I don't like
Guys,
that.
guys.
And
She's not
respect
being
other
racist
people.
because Alina is right here. And Alina is clearly not you people. Okay?
That's true.
So she's not being racist. She's talking about, like you leftists, you liberals.
Libbies.
So, the
I'm not
libs.
talking towards any group of people other than the people on the panel. If you're going to have a discussion, you need
Lori,
to
do you
do
see
it as
color?
adults and listen to each other, not step over each other. Because if we can't be
agree.
heard, it doesn't work out.
Lori, do you see color?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Matter of fact, my white parents disowned me
Here we go.
because I dated a black person. And
That's
if
because
my
you
mother
dated him?
wanted- Yes, I did date him in the service. Yes, I did.
You didn't
And
marry
I-
him? You just dated him and he was like, nah, you gotta
No,
go.
No,
Do
it
you
didn't
not
work out
realize
because-
how ridiculous that argument sounds? It's like the equivalent of saying, "I have a black friend." Like,
Yeah.
can we
I
stop
have
being
a lot
tokenism?
of black people that are my friends.
The politically correct term is African American. Please start using it if you're not of our color. African American. Please start to use it.
Ren, what is that?
Because I'm really
I
getting
don't
tired of them
understand how
saying
we
the
got
B-word.
from that to tokening. I don't like I don't know. I'm so lost.
She dated a black man while
Because
she
she
was in the
dated one black
service,
man. She's
and
not
her
racist.
parents
So, hey, I
disowned
got a
her.
question, Lori. Since you
There's
opened
nothing
this
wrong
door,
with
hold on,
black
Lori.
people.
You
Can you
opened
start
this door.
saying African
Hold
American, please?
Hold
Hold
on,
on. No,
DJ.
she can say
I
black.
don't have
She
a
can say
problem
black.
with somebody
She can say
calling
black.
me
It's
white.
fine. It's
I don't
okay.
have a problem with somebody
Let me tell
calling
you
me
why.
white either
Let me
because
tell you
that
why.
is what I am. I'm white.
That
Lori,
is also
can we
I'm a
take a
politically
break?
European
correct. The correct
background in
term
my
is
Lori.
ancestry.
I say
That's what I
4
Okay.
am.
minutes. 4
Hey,
minutes.
I'm talking.
Too many people talking at once. Thank you, Ren. Go ahead.
Lori. Now you opened this door. Now I'm gonna walk through the door because you opened it, okay? So you said that your parents disowned you for dating a black man. You didn't marry this man, right?
No, we were having a hard time making it.
Okay.
Because
So
we're struggling when we got out of the service.
okay, so y'all broke up.
Eventually, because his drinking got bad.
Therapy.
I tried to
Okay.
get him to talk to me and I couldn't get him to open up. I was trying to help him.
A real life fast car. This is crazy.
I
So
got a fast car.
got to get it together. Yeah, Alina, your comedic timing is gold. So
It's when I'm playing Spyro. You guys find me so entertaining when I play Spyro.
Oh my gosh.
So
I don't know why.
Lori, so y'all broke up. So did you ever reconnect with your family after you and the
My
black guy
mother
broke up?
eventually came back down and apologized to me in her own way, even though she didn't come out and say sorry.
Was
My
this
mom
after
brought
the
me
black
up the
dude?
right way.
Was this after you and the black dude broke up?
We're always giving therapy to white ladies, y'all. I
No,
swear.
I got a question. Was this after you and the black dude broke up?
It's because of cancer.
I stuck up for him. I told my mom, I said, he doesn't beat and abuse me. And that's all that matters. He's a good guy.
Okay.
Just because she doesn't
That is how you
agree with my
described him.
choice.
Is this for real?
Lori, I asked a very
If
simple
you
question.
let me finish
No,
something,
no,
you
I
might
don't
understand where
want
I'm
the
coming
life
from.
story of you and your family.
It's not going to be the life
Not
story.
You better
interested.
clip this, Erica. Ugh.
Who's dating the guy?
Amazing.
My mother or me? I'm dating him.
You're
So what has it got to do
like
with the way my mother
to
feels?
beat and abuse you. That is a really low bar.
Like the bar is in hell. Anyway, so you voted for Trump because you said Trump is for the business people.
No, for the working class.
How?
I worked in Trump casinos.
Oh my God.
I got very
The ones
much
that went bankrupt?
opportunity. I was
business that
Trump Castle. It
that went
did
under.
not- It did not go bankrupt.
Then what happened to it?
He had to reschedule underneath the bankruptcy.
Oh.
But it was doing so
And they
bad that he
went back
had to
on it.
file for bankruptcy. Make it make sense, please.
That's what bankruptcy is.
Yes,
And
that's
what
what I said. It
happens
went
in
bankrupt.
bankruptcy?
What is that like?
What
There's-
happens in bankruptcy?
there's
Why does
different
somebody
chapters
file
of
for bankruptcy?
But they're still called bankruptcy, correct? They're both considered bankruptcy.
You voted for a
Yes,
man
they
that was a businessman that has 6 failing business ventures, and you expected him to successfully run a fucking country. I really want to know where you got your
Because he was in the first 4 years.
Oh no.
We were actually doing very well in the oil field industry.
No, you weren't.
Price of gas went down for everyone.
Because we were in a pandemic
You're lying.
and no one was driving. Connor.
Connor.
Like what you're saying is not substantiated with facts. So if you would like to say that it is, I would like you to provide a source, Lori.
Ren,
Like
I thought you were going to say what she was saying was nonsensical, and I was like, don't do that, Ren. Be careful. Remember last time you told someone they said it was
I mean,
nonsensical?
she said it is nonsensical, but I was trying to be nice.
You guys are just ridiculous.
I asked you for a source, and I'm being ridiculous. You're the one that said you had 3 college degrees that you felt the need to bring up. I didn't ask you about your degree.
Everything I say, you're downing everything I say. And
No,
that's
I'm
not nice. Yes, you are.
substantiated.
Everything I've said,
No,
you're
substan-
always
no.
coming back and
Are you about to cry? You promise?
Why don't you ever just let it happen? Just let it happen. Jesus. Don't mute her.
I
Just
want to
let it
know what
happen.
person with 3 degrees will vote for a man that had 6 failing businesses to run a country. I really want to know, where did you get your degrees from? Where did you get your degrees from?
Letting them cry. If the moderators hear that, is that going to immediately cause us issues?
No, it just be white women's tears. They don't care about that.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I mean, to
promise
be
you they
fair,
don't.
I cry all the time on TikTok, and nothing's ever happened to me.
No, it's just you're crying. It's not because we're listening. No one calls her a name or anything like that. Just let it happen.
Laurie, do you have a son named Connor?
Connor. All right. Hey, Mutang. Hey, Mutang. What's up, love?
Shushida.
Hello.
I wanted to try something really quick. Something because I got to deal with it all the time. Lori. It's Lori, right? Name's cut off. Lori, come up off mute.
I don't think she knows her.
It's next to the chat box. There's a little microphone. If you just go beep boop.
Beep boop. Like that. That's cute.
Running around the screen. Don't
Oh,
go.
don't do that. I need this. I need this right now, please.
Lori, don't go. Stay. Please don't go.
Mal, come here, Mal.
Oh, Mal's here.
Just one question. I gotta try this out.
Ask it. Then she might just ask the question and then see what happens.
How much shit are you on right now?
Whoa, that's hilarious. She left. I knew she was gonna go. I knew she was gonna go. I knew it.
I'm sorry. I get it all the time. I just had to try it out. I had to try it on
What up,
for
y'all?
size.
Hold on a moment.
Oh no.
That's all. That's
What up,
it.
y'all?
All
Hi,
right.
Wu-Tang.
Thank you,
Love
Wu-Tang. Love you, babe.
Love you.
Wu-Tang said, "How much shit are you on?" That was funny. Hi, Omar. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God. Okay.
Why you say it like that?
Because Negro. That's why I said it like that.
Talk to me.
Yeah. Why did you vote for Donald Trump, sir? Are
For
you
many
also
reasons.
are you eating?
I just finished.
Okay, can you please stop smacking? It really actually aggravates the heck out of me.
It sounds like there's still stuff going on there.
Yeah, but can you please stop?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good.
Okay, thank you. All right, now why did you vote for Donald Trump?
Is this an echo chamber? Because I want to be able to cook. You know, don't get mad and throw me off the stage if I start cooking.
Not the echo chamber.
You know how y'all be,
Hey,
man.
can
Y'all
you
be
hear
emotional.
If you finna start
Alright,
with
cool.
that, oh, I'm gonna do this and then I would
There we
rather
go.
just kick you off before we even start.
See, here
So
we go
would
with
you
the
like to have the
theatrics.
conversation or not?
Absolutely. I love
Okay, then.
discussion.
So
I
have
love
the
it.
conversation.
So guys,
Don't
I
pontificate.
haven't done these in a while, but I feel like they're gonna be appropriate. So please let's clear out the gift goal while we have Omar up here. Let's do this.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
All right, those who know. Hey, Ivan.
No.
Why not? Ivan's so much fun. He always talk about the Bible, and then you get to talk to him, and I get to take a nap.
And that's why I said no. Not interested in discussing Bible talk.
All right, and also, guys, if you haven't, go ahead and send your daily heart me. So I can do this. Okay. All right, Omar, why did you vote for Trump?
Two reasons. The first reason is that his stance is more of a stance that I resonate with when it comes to certain issues, when it comes to what children are taught in schools. I'm not about children learning about alternative lifestyles or having the ability to alter their physical body through cocktails. When it comes to the Second Amendment, being able to protect your family.
The kids are drinking at school?
No, fruit cocktails.
Come on,
It's
y'all.
fruit
Nah,
cocktails.
you know, you can't say certain words on here because you'll get, I don't want to get the sister
It's fruit cocktails.
platform clip, but you know what I'm talking about. So when it comes to the
Puberty
Second
blockers.
Amendment,
You can say that.
you said what?
You can say puberty blockers.
Okay, all right. Second Amendment is very important to me. When it comes to vaccines, I don't feel that any man or woman should be forced to get vaccinated or be forced to wear masks. When it comes to the borders, it's very important. when it
We're
comes
balls
to
deep in this. It's a balls deep in Project 2025. every single one.
Like on
yeah,
page
Amen.
657 right now.
I'll say this though, because a lot of times, like when we had these conversations, one thing I noticed with our people is that when you're overly emotional, you really can't see what's happening. Like we're in the middle of a war, and so anything that we do, I don't care who you vote for, I don't care the phenotype of that person. When you vote, it has to be based on strategy, and so there's something very real called the New World Order. And so with Trump being in office, even though he can't be trusted fully, he would give our people enough time to start preparing because we've got about 4 years to get things right. And a lot of
Get
people
things
think
right in
this
what
is
way?
Yeah, until
uh,
what?
so on this planet you have some very evil people in
Are you a
positions of
Christian?
power.
You're a
No,
Christian.
no, I'm a theist. I'm not a Christian though.
I give it 30 seconds.
30 seconds
Mm-hmm.
for what?
T-Lane?
What is strategic about starting wars, tariff wars, and trade wars with your allied countries, which you heavily rely on for imports and goods?
You have to.
What is the
on-
strategicness about that?
We have to just sit back and watch the plan.
I
You
wasn't
have
done
to.
with my question. With no kind of like alternative or anything in place to kind of combat the costs that tariffs would impose. What is strategic about that? Second question, what is strategic about a crash happening with 67 people on a plane and you getting on camera and using that opportunity?
DJ, we are not going to politicize those people's lives being lost.
Okay.
We're not going to do that. But what I am going to also say is thank you so much for coming up. You are always welcome here. But right now, I don't want too many people to be on here because I can already tell which way this is going. And you probably don't want no parts of it. Just trust me.
All right, bye. Have a good night.
Thank you, DJ. Y'all draw some hearts in the chat for DJ. She was absolutely awesome.
She was.
Got a question for y'all. How do y'all feel about deporting illegal immigrants? Do you think
Nobody's
it's a good thing or a
illegal.
bad thing?
Nobody's illegal on stolen land.
So
Also, we
you
say
think
undocumented. It's undocumented. Undocumented immigrant.
how do you feel about it? You think that's a good thing?
Oh,
Do
mass
you think that's a bad thing
deportation.
what he's doing? Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible idea.
It's absolutely awful.
You said it's so both of y'all agree that it's awful?
Yes.
It's absolutely awful.
All right, so watch this. And
You said watch this, friend.
my two beautiful sisters, I want you to, like, 'cause I'm really for my people. And this is
No, you're
important.
not, but that's okay.
Come on, sister, don't do that to
But
me.
no, you're not. Darling, you're not.
Don't say
You
that.
are absolutely
Don't
not.
be disrespectful.
I'm not
I'm
being
coming with-
disrespectful. I am telling you that you're not because your actions and your
even-
choices.
really upset that no
you
one
don't
has
even
said
know
the
where I'm
crown.
coming from.
That's
Let me finish though. Have an open heart. Be pure. Be you know what I'm saying?
I
Be
haven't
righteous.
gotten to
Not
say we
pure.
was kings. It's
And
what
I don't have an
chaotic.
open
Don't
heart
create-
because I don't
You don't
get
even know where
down
I'm
with
going.
people.
You
It
don't
does
even know
not
where I'm
matter
going.
because you voted against me.
But let me finish though. That's fine. You can vote for whoever, but I'm not gonna be emotional and disrespect my sister. You feel
we
me?
was kings.
How you know
So
what?
let me-
First of
so I
all,
got-
We was
I got-
kings.
you don't say I want you to stop talking now. Because see, you
We
keep
was
saying that
kings.
word emotional, and I don't like the fact that you are weaponizing that word.
Because that's what you're doing, sister. You cut me off. You're being rude. You're being
But I can do
disrespectful.
that because in this space, that is what I can do.
So you're
You
a
do not
tyrant now.
have to like it,
Okay.
and you are always welcome to move around.
Yeah, this isn't a democracy. It's pretty much a dictatorship. We was kings.
Oh man, that's what I'm
We
saying.
was
Like y'all don't
kings.
get it. This spirit, I'm telling you, this. Yeah, it's we in trouble. This ain't no game. Everything that we do has to be done with strategy. So can I play a 15-second clip real quick? Host, do you
Of
mind?
what?
But what is it?
It's Obama.
If you're gonna
The
talk about
Scientology clip.
It's 15 seconds. Can I play 15 seconds?
Dianetics.
15-second clip?
no, he about to. He
Here we
finna
go.
go
Let me
back to
play
the
it.
deporter in chief. I already know what he's gonna do. No,
Yeah, exactly.
no, because I already know what you about to play. No, You can't ask somebody, can you do something, and then do it anyway. Have you ever heard of consent?
Yeah, this
Most
ain't the
of them,
platform. I thought we were gonna have an intellectual
We
discussion.
can
You
have
know,
an
no,
intellectual
no,
discussion,
sister,
but you
this ain't
should
how
wait
you.
until
No.
somebody say yes.
I asked her, you keep talking over the host. Who's, you know what I mean? Like, I got a big platform. I don't do
Erica,
this,
I'm
man. I
she's the
interview all
co-host.
kind of people.
She's the
Erica, I'm
co-host.
shut up. You handle this because I'm
She's the
not with it.
co-host.
I mean, y'all want an echo chamber. Y'all want to understand the mindset of people. Like, what we doing? Y'all like this?
Actually, I
It's not
don't
fruitful.
know. We're not here to understand
It,
the mindset of MAGA.
I got you. I'm
Nobody
not
want to.
MAGA. I'm
Nobody
not
want to
MAGA.
understand
I'm not
MAGA,
with none of that.
MAGA, whichever one. You voted for Donald Trump. You ascribe to one of them. No, we're not here to understand that. Also, the difference in between Obama and Trump is that Obama actually had a plan to better improve deportation, not deportation, but asylum, so our immigration process. And with Obama, he actually was deporting criminals, people who were verified criminals, like actually checked out. They were criminals and we're getting rid of them from the country. No one will ever say that we have a problem with getting rid of criminals in this country. All right. But what we do have a problem with is unchecked mass deportation. Donald Trump is literally deporting women and children who are innocent of any type of crime, along with men who are innocent of any type of crime. All right. He's also harming American citizens. All right, Omar. And Ren said, do not play that clip. So don't play the clip. That's all there is to it. All right. She's the co host. All right. So, tis all. All right. Don't play the goddamn clip. Now, with that being said, all right, Donald Trump is going about this the entirely wrong way. All right. Do you know what happened the last time the United States performed mass deportation? Do you know when and what happened? Do you know?
I can't. I mean, you know, you.
It was
you
in the
trying to
night. It
suppress
was in
my
the night.
voice, though.
I'm
You know,
not trying to suppress your voice.
nah, so I can't
I
even
know.
touch,
I
touch
want
it right.
you.
No,
I want you to be able to say
you
if
can't debate. You don't have the capacity to debate. I can't. You know,
you
it's an echo chamber.
had if you have an opinion on a matter such as
I'm
this,
going, man. It's too emotional. I'm out of here.
a matter such as this, then you should know how it impacted the United States previously.
Typical black MAGA, black man MAGA
Exactly.
supporter. Typical black man
Too
MAGA
emotional.
supporter.
Was I emotional, Ren? I don't think I was
No.
emotional.
Anytime anybody that pushes back with any kind of passion to them, that's what they do.
It wasn't even passion. I'm literally asking him, like, hey, when did this happen? And what happened? Like,
You want to know what's the problem is?
he don't fucking know.
They want black women to kowtow to them.
Oh, I don't do that. I
I'm
only do
not
that.
kowtowing
I only kowtow to Ivan.
Mhm.
I don't kowtow to him either. That shit's weird. But no, I know that wasn't emotion. I just wanted you to answer the question. Answer the question, and that's it. Anthony, do you want to answer the question? When was the last time the United States performed mass deportation?
Mass deportation?
Yeah, do you want to answer the question?
Yes, under the Biden administration.
Actually, no, that's wrong.
No, that's not wrong.
No, yeah, it is.
That's not wrong.
Source, prove it.
Okay. All right. So let me give you over 1 million people deported last year under the Biden administration. So Obama did it too. So every administration does mass deportation. It's not just Democrat
No,
or
you
Republican.
don't
That's
understand
not
what
true.
you don't know what the difference between actual deportation is versus mass deportation.
Mass
All
deport.
right? No,
Okay.
you don't know what the difference is. The last time the U.S. had a policy for mass deportation was actually in the 1930s. All right, during the Great Depression. It was actually the late 1920s, going through the 1930s, and it actually exacerbated the Great Depression. All right, it also went into Eisenhower too, because it was called Operation WB. I won't say the name because it is a slur.
Okay, so you don't
You might
consider
be
271,000
familiar
people.
for it.
You don't
You might
consider
be
200.
familiar with it.
You don't consider
You might be
271,000
familiar
Americans.
with it.
Immigrants deported, mass deportation.
No,
Okay. Okay.
I don't.
All right.
I don't.
All right.
Because it wasn't a policy for it, Anthony. It wasn't a policy for it. There's a difference. There's a stark contrast for it. All right. because what Obama did, as mentioned, was he got rid of people who actually committed crime. Okay.
Same thing that Trump's doing.
And then here's the deal too.
No.
You said that. Go ahead, Ren.
No. Trump is not getting rid of people that commit crimes. There are children and women and pregnant women and unaccompanied minors being deported.
Okay.
So no, it is not the same thing.
Okay. So let me respond respectfully. Okay. So when you say committing a crime, illegals being over here is committing a crime because you're not following the rules and regulations of being here.
You know
So
what
that
trips me
is
out?
so what Trump is doing is that if you are a undocumented person in the United States, that is considered breaking the American rules. So you're getting deported, and it's accountability. It's going to be uncomfortable,
Misdemeanor.
right? So
It's a
typically
misdemeanor
during
to
a
not get deported
we
regularly.
can't talk at the same time, ma'am. Respectfully.
I don't care.
Of course you don't care.
Wasn't Ren talking and you cut her off?
But go ahead,
Like
go
he
ahead.
did.
I thought you were talking,
can-
Ren, and
I
he
can-
cut
go
you
ahead,
off.
Ren. Go ahead,
Okay,
Ren.
I just wanted to make sure that's
I
what
ain't
was
got shit to say to him. Fuck him.
I thought
Well,
that's
thank
what
you
was
very
happening.
much. That's exactly how I would expect for you to speak to someone in your image.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
a black
what?
man. I'm a black man. Why would you say F me?
What?
That's what
Because
you
you're
said.
black man.
You're being rude to her. What are you talking
So now
about?
I'm being rude. I
Yeah,
said,
you were
go
being
ahead.
rude.
Okay.
And she
Okay.
really doesn't like condescending people. You got to stop that.
No, I'm not going to disrespect a sister in my image. I mean, I
You
voted for
literally
Trump,
were.
and I don't
Me
have a
talking
problem.
over a person is disrespecting them, though.
Okay.
That's not showing courtesy. So stop
Sure.
talking over people.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Try
gonna
this
mute.
thing where you. Yes, please. Thank you. Let me see you mute, please.
Oh, I'm on a system. I'm not going to speak. I'm on a system.
Yeah, I don't trust it. Ren, he's muted. Would you like to speak, love?
First of all, Omar, if you gonna stop, you not gonna sit in the comments. You either gonna come back up here and talk like a man, or you can go move around. Them your only two options around here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a lot of patience for black man Trump supporters. I don't have a lot of patience for them because it makes me so incredibly sad that they just genuinely do not care about the women that they swear up and down. You're in my image. Yeah, that sound all good until it's something that actually needs to be done for the care. You don't care. You don't care about black women. So I don't really have much to say.
Oh, I'm back. I mean, I agree with you, Ren. Also, I think it's pretty weird for black people to be xenophobic. All things
That's
considered.
some odd shit, man. It's odd
May I
to be
speak,
xenophobic.
Queens?
Please don't call me queen. I don't like people referring to me that way.
Okay. All right.
When
So
I can't trust it. Hold on, let me explain why.
sure.
I don't like people talking to me that way when I cannot trust their intention or the way that they mean it. I believe words have power. And I also believe that people calling you things when they don't mean it it speaks negatively on you. I don't know you, and I'm not a fan of your politics. So please don't call me queen.
Okay, no problem. Well, this is what I'm going to say, and I'm okay with you. Why can't we show love to one another? And why does it matter which position that we're in from a political perspective as a culture? I don't understand why it's such a big problem, because I voted for a party that believes in husband and wife and not allowing children to go under transitioning without the parents' consent. I'm out here in California. I have a son and a daughter, 11 and a 13-year-old, and they're African American kids. So I'm not understanding why, if I side with a person that I feel is going to move America forward as an entrepreneur, and I believe in the policies that they put in place, then I'm not sure why we can't have equal respect. And I think that when we get back to that, then we could actually, there's a lot of people that voted for African Americans that voted for Trump and his policies, right? I have respect for Kamala for running in the seat. She just didn't win, right? She didn't have policies in place. So if I'm aligning with someone that I feel is going to keep America safe,
What policies
that's
did
going
Trump got in place?
that's going to keep, there was no policies that come. I mean, she had 4 years to do something. And then when she actually, her responsibility as the vice president is democracy of the world, and to be able to communicate with other countries to make sure that our geopolitical position is in a good position. And she wasn't able to do that, right? So immediately, there was a ceasefire. Okay. Immediately you see people, the Russia, Gaza situation, all of this is about power. America's going to do whatever they can to make sure America is first. So all of these things that are happening, I just think that, like the First Step Act, that's a policy that is for police reform with, I'm talking about policies with Trump.
Kamala to end the conflict, the war over in Gaza and the
That's
war
her
in
responsibility. Yeah,
No, it
that's
was not.
what the vice president is supposed to do.
What is the vice
She's supposed to meet.
president's-
She's
what
supposed
is
to.
the-
She's. Okay.
What are the
All right, man.
constitutional?
I'm a mute and I'm gonna listen real quick.
Okay,
because
what are the
I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and mute.
constitutional requirements of the vice president? That's it. What are the
Thank you, answer.
constitutional requirements?
You can answer, Anthony. You come off mute. She's asking you a question.
Have a conversation because we can't even level set on basic knowledge.
Well, I can't talk if you're talking over me, though.
What
Answer
are
the
the
question, please.
constitutional
So
requirements?
the vice president. So the constitutional requirements for the vice president is Article 2 and Section 1 of the 12th Amendment. I'm a military guy. I was in the military for 20 years. I don't want to talk about politics. I'm just specifically speaking on the facts. She has to be a national born citizen. She has to be 35 years or older, and she has to be a resident in the last 14 years. That's it.
No, what?
Under the 12th Amendment, the
What?
vice president is elected as part of the presidential
What?
party.
Why
And
did
her
you just-
responsibility as the vice president is her geopolitical. She's supposed to meet with other countries and make sure that everything is calm. She didn't do that.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You're wrong.
All right.
Man, what the hell
You're
is
gonna
that?
say I'm wrong. You're
Sorry,
gonna say
this
I'm
is a
wrong.
Wendy's.
You're
What
gonna
did you-
say I'm wrong.
You are
gonna
wrong,
say I'm
though.
wrong.
That's not right.
Okay, so what article under the U.S. Constitution
Christ
is
of
governing
Latter-day
the
Saints.
vice president?
Good googly moogly. No, you're not wrong about this 12th Amendment because that is what goes over the actual requirements to be president and vice president. She's asking you, what are the duties per the Constitution of the United States of America for the vice president? The duties. All right. What are the only two things that the vice president is tasked with doing per the Constitution?
She's the president of the Senate. She's a succession to the president if something happens to him, and she assumes presidential powers if the president goes, is temporarily unavailable to do his duties.
You kind of just said the same.
And our
thing twice, but
geopolitical responsibilities is
it don't say that.
diplomatic
Stop that. It does
representation.
not say that in the Constitution. She asked you
Oh my
specifically
gosh,
about
man.
the Constitution. So
Okay.
that's what you just answered it. So thank you for answering it, Anthony. You just answered it. All right.
Yeah. So I know what I'm talking about. right?
Now, with
Not
that
really.
being
Okay.
that's a stretch. Now, with that being said, all right, what was the one thing that Joe Biden tasked Kamala Harris with as vice president? What was the one thing that he tasked her with? Do you recall?
Her response, it's not about what he tasked her with, it's her responsibility.
it
She's supposed to
actually
encourage
is.
foreign relations and trade. That is her responsibility.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not. We just went
Oh,
over what it
my
is per
goodness,
the
man.
Constitution.
What did
love.
Mike Pence
That's
do?
the number one reason why the
What
vice
did Mike
president
Pence
is supposed
do?
to do. It's
What did
her
Mike
her
Pence do?
geopolitial
Was it?
relationships and trade. That's
What
common
did Mike
sense.
Pence do?
That's a good question, Rand. What did
Oh
Mike
man,
Pence do?
I'm gonna go ahead and go on mute, man.
What did
No,
Mike
what
Pence
did Mike
do?
Pence do?
Why we got to go on mute for? I'm confused.
Because anytime you don't just let them run off at the mouth, they get all pissy.
I want to know
And I
what
want to
Mike Pence
know,
did too.
what did Mike Pence do?
Because I have heard that question, but I have not gotten an answer. You know, I've been hearing that question since about like June of last year, and I haven't gotten an answer. I haven't heard an answer, I should say. So what did Mike Pence do? Oh, Rand, I want to play the music, but I can't play the music.
Are you asking me a question? Am I going to be able to speak freely?
Here we go.
Okay, I'll answer the question. The number one thing that he did is he promoted the Tax Cut Act in 2017. That was a big move for a bill in Congress. Okay, and then he also led promoting the Trump administration's agenda. That's what his responsibility is. So the biggest thing is when he presided over the Senate, he did the tie breaking vows. So he did a bunch of stuff as vice president. The biggest one is the Tax Cut Act. Look up the Tax Cut Jobs Act in 2017. You tell me what it is. But his main responsibility is diplomatic missions. That's what he's supposed to do. So, so when you're looking at this thing, and I'm just going to say this, guys, look, I'm not trying to debate about politics or anything else, but the biggest responsibility any military person knows is that their geopolitical relationships abroad. Okay. As soon as President Trump became president, Russia cut out the bull crap. Israel cut out the bull crap.
No, they didn't.
Hostages were
They did
released.
not.
That is a big thing.
is a
Let me ask y'all a question. One question, please. One question.
No.
Okay. I can't ask the question.
You can ask it.
No, you're
Okay.
going because he's going all over the place. He just mentioned about Mike Pence, like basically
Okay.
doing tiebreakers in the Senate and what was it, Rand? The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. Ain't that what he said, Rand? Okay, all right.
He played a
So,
significant
but that's
role in
what.
promoting that.
Okay, he played a significant role. Okay, we get it. All right. So Kamala Harris, as vice president, had the most tie-breaking votes than any other vice president in United States history. All right. She also helped pass the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021. So that stimulus package, and she also helped do the Inflation Reduction Act, along with the Chips and Sciences Act, along with the PACT Act. All right. So Kamala Harris helped pass and more legislation than that. All right. So Kamala Harris actually did a lot as vice president. Kamala Harris actually also was the only one on the political stage, a front runner, I should say, or a forerunner, whichever one you want to put it as, on a political stage, who actually said out her mouth, we was kings, that she wanted a 2-state solution in Gaza. That's what she wanted in Palestine, between Palestine and Israel. She said that she wanted a 2-state solution. Whereas Biden, he didn't necessarily want to speak on it until nearing the end. That's when he decided he wanted to speak on it. Trump has always been for a 1-state solution over there. Also, you mentioned about diplomatic and foreign relations.
And I agree with you on all of that.
Okay, then. So why are you acting obtuse as if Kamala hasn't done anything? So why would you say that Kamala didn't do anything as vice president?
No, name one bill that she created.
What bill
One
did
bill.
Pence create?
Supporting and creating a bill is different.
What
That's
bill
about-
did Pence?
Okay. So
Because what Kamala Harris
Okay.
was, hold on, Anthony. I'm gonna call you Aaron. I don't know why, but hold on,
Sure.
Anthony. To answer the question that I did ask you, because you haven't answered that one yet, love, is Kamala Harris was tasked with finding out why there was an influx in migration from the Northern Triangle of what are those states, those countries? It was in Guatemala, Ecuador, and Honduras, I do believe. I think I might got one of those wrong, but I'll look it up. She was tasked with doing that. All right. And she did a hell of a good job because she went down there. She found out the reason why, and it was due to lack of opportunity. So she partnered with corporations to invest $16 billion into those countries to create opportunities for people to actually have better lives there. And she reduced immigration from those countries here in the United States. All right. And she also did the one thing that your boy Trump couldn't do. She got Mexico to pay to build the wall. So she did that too. So we have that there. All right. So Kamala Harris did a lot more than your boy Pence, and most definitely a lot more than that goddamn Donald Trump, the liar in chief, because he has done nothing but cause destruction. All right. He did it in his first term, cause destruction, and he's doing it again right now. All right, but you were saying something. I wanted to say that before you started saying all this other stuff and we get derailed and off track. So go ahead. What were you about to say?
Okay. So when you have situations like, okay, so the Black Sea is very, very important. Okay. I want you guys to look that up. The issue that we were having with Ukraine is that under the Biden administration with Kamala Harris, okay, a U.S. military branch of service got less money than Ukraine did to operate. That's a fact. The United States Marine Corps got less, a U.S. military that goes first, the first to fight, got less operating budget, okay, than Ukraine got more money than we did. That's a huge problem, okay? Imagine your son or daughter signing up to support and defend our country, and you see more money going to Ukraine for our budget. It is true. Look it up, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is that
Hold on.
that
I got a question for you.
situation in Ukraine needed to get under wraps, because if you understand why that situation, all of Europe will be cut off if Russia got a hold of Ukraine. Okay, that's why they call it the breadbasket, because of food and also uranium. Ukraine is a very, very important.
Why is he mansplaining Ukraine?
I'm trying to express my thoughts
Okay.
respectfully. Okay, so when you're looking at her
We hear you,
geopolitical
Erica. We
influence,
can't hear you.
Oh, that's what it was. I keep doing that thing where I turn the mic down. So hold on, Anthony. You said that you said something about Ukraine.
appreciate you guys
and
allowing
that
me to
they're
speak. Thank you.
being Rand, he said something about Ukraine, them being important, and that Kamala like fell somewhere there. I can't remember because I was talking to John. But there's
I
something
I ain't gonna lie.
because there's oh Lord, are you going to sleep? Okay.
No, I'm not going to sleep. Yeah.
Okay. Because there's something going on right now because Zelensky just gave an interview about Donald Trump and Ukraine. But yeah, go ahead, continue.
Okay. So again, when I think there's a bunch of things, I don't want to make this a Trump Kamala, because I mean, your president is Trump. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know why we want him to fail, because he's our US president, so if he fails, we fail. They ran a fair race and
We are
she
all
lost.
losing. We
And
are all
I'm gonna tell you,
losing.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why I feel like she lost. It's because she had 4 years to prepare. All right. And when she had 4 years to prepare, she said as the vice president. So I think if she would have came forward with more policies in the beginning of what she was going to run on, it was just unclear what she was going to do until the end. And I believe that's why she lost. It was unclear and unclear on what immigration reform failures she had, and there was a lot of tension, in between how she ran. It's just a lot of stuff that people
Anthony,
were
can you stop
inconsistent.
talking,
That's the reason
please?
why.
'Cause you have had a long opportunity to talk
Thank you.
without interruption.
Sure. You got it. Yes, ma'am.
Everything you're saying is fucking nonsensical.
Okay.
You are jumping all over the place. You are trying to figure out where it's like you're doing a stress test. You're poking and poking and poking, trying to figure out where the weaknesses in the argument are so you can capitalize on those.
I think I speak pretty clearly.
All right, let me do a quick mod thing here. All right, shout out to Miss Sandy and also Alex for the total of 15. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you both. Also, guys, let's go ahead and clear out the what is it? The We Was Canes crowns. All right, I just feel like they're just very appropriate during this time and in the show. So we have 4 more of those to go. So let's clear those out. We're at 58,000 likes. We have over 400 people in here. I believe we can definitely get this up to 100. We was kings. We can get this up to 150,000 like in no time. So tap, tap, tap the screen. Let's do all the good things. We was kings. All right. Take care of Ren as she is here laboring with these blaggers. And you know how much she enjoys it. That's sarcasm, just in case anyone wasn't sure about it. So let's, tap, tap, tap the screen. Do all the good things. It is super late. I just noticed what time it is.
Honor.
Also, someone sent $15. Let me check. Jordan sent $15 to the Alina, you're back. Also take care of Alina. All right. Too. And Ren, someone sent $15 for the kick fund. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that over to you. Guys, if you want to do a pay to kick, send it to Ren. Her name is Ray. Her pay links are in her bio, Cash App and Venmo. Send it to Ren. So I'll send it over to you, Ren. All right. So Anthony, you got 15 on your head, 5 more, you out the door. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see here. It's so many damn black people in there and going request. All right.
Black BAGA supporters really
Ugh.
anger me.
They made me
No, you like me. No, you like me, sister.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Stop the cap.
I don't. I really don't.
Stop the cap.
I don't know what that was.
What was that?
No.
I don't know what it was either. It was strange.
It was some on Anthony's side. It wasn't on mine.
Oh, okay. Wait, that was loud. Okay. It just.
I
It's
don't.
you know what it's giving? It's giving the vibe of like when a guy's asking you're out, and the guy's asking you to dance, and you're like, no, thank you. He's like, come on, you know you want to dance with me, and you're like, no, I'm fine.
You know you like me. No, I don't.
No,
Let me buy you a drink. Come on, let me buy you a drink.
No,
And you're like,
the fuck
no.
no. Not even a little bit.
We was kings. Thank you, Doug. We was kings.
I'm gonna drop down because I'm definitely gonna fall asleep at some point. I don't want to fall asleep on your panel.
Don't feel bad.
Unless you want me to fall asleep on your panel because I've
You
done it so many
can.
times. But I'm
Why y'all was so hard on Omar though?
I was talking.
It's cool, man. I've been knowing him for a long
Where
time.
Alina was talking. I could
Like
have
you just
sworn
really cut
Alina
her
was
off.
talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear her talking.
Jesus.
And
Nice.
I'll stay in the chat though. I love you guys. Thank you for having me.
Love you too.
Oh. I ran. I'm about to.
Hello.
Anthony, it was nice knowing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Connor.
Shout out to Jennifer for the additional $5 to kick Anthony.
So I do want to start off by saying this.
Hold on one moment. Hold
Okay.
on. Shout out to Jordan for the. I know. Shout out to Jordan for the 10. They said, "This is for you. You got the patience of a saint with these black MAGA." Love of God. I try.
I don't. I don't.
Say
I don't
thank you
have
to
it.
my mom because that's where I get it from. Because Lord Jesus.
I don't have it.
Patience
And-
is a virtue.
The fact that you know what that comment that Anthony just made in the comments is disgusting. 32 million net worth.
Oh.
The fact that you felt the need to type that in there is why I said I don't like you. I don't like people like you.
What did he type in the comments? I missed it.
32 million net worth.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I don't care.
All right. So I have to go in. I like to go in order. So Chris, who did you vote for? Chris is teacupping. That makes me nervous.
Okay, bye, Chris.
Teacupping makes me paranoid.
I'm weak.
Said it the way I meant it. Chris is like, I don't think I wanted to be here. Figure out how to leave, but all right, Kenneth. It says Cammy.
Cammy. That is Cammy.
Kenneth is crazy.
I just really pulled a Santana. Goddamn. That's crazy.
So I'm gonna, because I was in your panel before. I was the one that said that I had voted for Kamala. So I do like to
Kamala, Cammy.
Kamala, sorry. I've been pronouncing her name wrong for the longest time. Thank you for correcting me, Kamala. So this is for the MAGA supporters. No, I'm not going to be how I was before because I had some time to think. When it comes to the Black MAGA supporters, I genuinely feel bad for them because they're talking about how they're pro-choice, or not pro-choice, but pro-life. I think that's what it is, right? Where they don't believe in abortions. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I guess that's not what he was talking about. I don't know what Anthony was.
Other things.
I just want is that's what pro life is, right? Where you don't support abortion or anything.
Yeah, that's what pro-life is.
Okay, yeah. So these people are talking about how they're pro-life and they're only doing it for two things, but yet everything that you voted for is happening that you were literally failed to see, as it was brought up by Kamala multiple times, that Trump is trying to start Project 2025, which is exactly what he's doing, as to why now all of a sudden we're being threatened to get our what's it called, lights or internet or whatever, like everything shut off power basically. And for those people talking about, oh, he's not doing this, he's not doing that, it's in the 2025 agenda and it's happening as we speak. A lot of people are talking about, oh, we're just doing this because we also want to get rid of LGBT rights. LGBT people have dealt with this for decades. It's been an ongoing situation. It's going to continue being an ongoing situation. And the LGBT community is not going anywhere. Like somebody once said, MAGA stands for Make America Gay Again. I don't know what y'all are on, but this whole Black MAGA supported thing is genuinely confused because even your own people that voted for Trump are starting to realize that they made the wrong choice. So that should really make you guys sit here and genuinely analyze and look back at everything and really think about what you did.
Cammy, darling, I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot simpler why a lot of Black men voted for Trump.
Because they don't want a Black woman in office because
they don't like Black women.
They're afraid to see a Black woman succeed, and that's the sad part about it. Same man talking about
they just don't like Black women.
Yeah, and no, and I was going to get to that. Same men talking about how they're mad that Black women aren't supporting them are the same ones that don't support Black women overall. You speak down upon a Black woman, but look for Black women in other people.
Ooh, okay.
Whoop.
That
was a bar right there.
And I'm not wrong. It's the one thing that I have noticed. Like, it's genuinely sad. It's genuinely sad because you're going to downgrade a Black woman, complain that she's not helping you, but then proceed to find those likings in other women that aren't Black and portray themselves as a Black woman. That should take some time. You should genuinely really sit there and look at the situation and be like, you know what? Why am I hating on Black women when I want a Black woman? It's that simple. If you're looking for the other Black woman qualities in somebody else, you're misogynistic.
Misogynoir.
Did I use the wrong term? Okay.
Yeah, but you're right. Just the wrong time. That's all.
Yeah.
Billy has his hand up. Man, I think I'm on some chaos. What you think?
Chaos.
Always.
Go ahead, Billion.
I thought it was Billy. God damn, I need to.
No, that's Billion.
Let me mute.
You ain't got to mute. I didn't vote for Trump, but I just want to make a comment. Just what he said, rebuttal what he said. I'm sorry. I apologize. I really apologize. I'm sorry. I no disrespect at all. Some finally this time I'm not saying it was a mistake or not. I think it was at some point it was a mistake for some people, but for the first time, I think this time some Black men actually was looking for what she was saying and what policies she's had ahead and what she was talking about to lead us. And personally, well, I didn't vote for her. I didn't vote for Trump neither. But the reason I didn't vote for her because I didn't really see no policies that she was pushing out for me. You ain't
Yeah,
gotta
you
squint.
weren't.
You ain't gotta
You
squint,
weren't.
Miss Erica. I'm serious. Like,
You weren't
you
listening.
ain't gotta agree, but this is me personally.
You weren't listening.
Miss Rapture. I said I didn't see no policies in
You
couple.
weren't listening. I said you.
I wasn't listening. Why wasn't I listening?
You weren't listening. She gave policies. She had the policies on her website.
Okay,
She
okay,
compared-
okay. Maybe
You
I don't listen
weren't
as good as you.
listening.
Okay, it's cool. I wasn't listening then. But let me keep saying that. It doesn't make my opinion wrong or right. But I say this personally, me as people that I know, black men who's educated, not educated, been in prison, not been in prison, got money, not got money. Someone was actually looking for what she was saying instead of what she looked like.
I mean, but can we also bring up the fact about how a lot of people, black men specifically, did not vote for her just because of her past, because she locked people up for what she was required to do when she
Yeah,
was
some
law
did, but
enforcement?
the media pushed that ahead to why we didn't. Like, there was people that was actually more educated than that.
I
You know
mean,
what I
but
mean?
if
Like,
you really looked at her policies and you read what she had to offer, she actually offered a lot more. She has a lot more years in running with law, industrial, whatever. She had a lot more ideology and what to do what was right for America. America's going to shit right
You
now.
just don't like black women.
Everything it's overall bad
You-
right now.
I don't like
And
black women.
Hey,
I
Cam,
mean, but
What
yeah,
you talking
yeah,
about? Like black
sorry.
women? That was so disrespectful to me. To say that to me. I love black women. I love my mother, granny. I love any woman that doesn't do anything against me. I love my black women.
But
Don't say it to me. It's disrespectful. I'm almost 50 years old. Disrespectful, man.
I don't give.
I know you don't.
care.
Because
Let me
what you
explain
say, you know
something to
what prejudice, what prejudice means?
I know what prejudice means.
What is the definition of prejudice?
First of all, you are not. I don't have to tell you the definition of prejudice.
No, I just asked
know
the
what it
question,
is,
ma'am.
but
Just ask the
no,
question.
I don't like the way you asked me that question.
I can't hear you, Mr. Erica.
I'm saying, where are we going with this? Because I don't think prejudice is the word you're.
Because she's looking at what she's prejudging me, and she prejudging anybody. Like, I didn't vote for Trump. I love my black woman. I'm just saying stuff that I'm actually on here for educational purposes.
Can I have a question? Can I ask a question? And I'll be quiet. So who did you vote for?
I didn't vote for Trump, and I didn't vote for Kamala Harris.
So who did you vote for?
I didn't vote for Trump, and I didn't vote for her.
That's not answering my question.
But I supported her when Biden went for vice president. I supported her in more than ways than one. Like, I work for lobbyists for Democrats, so that's what I do. So, like, I work for people to get money to get people in since the Clintons. You know what I mean? So like,
Miss Ida.
So like, I'm not speaking with like so far as with feelings. I'm speaking with facts. Politics is politics. Is policies. It's based on policies. Excuse me.
Prejudice is judging someone without reason, and everything you have said has provided reason.
Did it?
Yes.
For me to say I don't like women? I don't like women. I don't like black women. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. You don't know me. You don't know me.
I only know you by what you've said.
You don't know me, ma'am.
I only know you by what you've said.
You don't know me.
I only know you by what you've said.
Was you in the military?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Was you a politician? Did you give money up? What do you do?
Mind my damn business. What the hell do you what is the question you want the answer to?
That's what you should do. Mind your business. Y'all have a good life. Can you exit me out here, please? Ignorance is bliss.
I just want to say this before you go.
Tap the screen, guys.
I just wanted to say this before he left. That kind of overall showed your personal view about how you look at any type of woman, regardless of what it is, regardless of the race. That just goes overall to show that you just hate women. I mean, I don't know what your sexuality is. I don't care to know. But you didn't answer nobody's questions. I don't know if you're still in here, but you didn't answer nobody's questions. You avoided my question because you knew that not only did Rapture clock you, but also me. And I'm only 20, so to be clocked by a 20-year-old is kind of embarrassing.
That was a lot. I was kind of
I
talking
just
to him
wish
about
that
the
would just
82-page economic plan.
Hold on, I want to address this comment. You're not the main character, my guy. I don't know who he's talking about in the comments, but
It don't even matter. Don't listen
it
to the
don't.
comments.
I'm not
It
even worried
don't.
about them. But anywho, back to the topic at hand.
Why is there so many people in a damn request?
Just let them up.
Well, because people want to argue.
Hold on, let me find out something, Cammy. Hi, Lori, are you a Trump supporter?
No, baby, it's on TV. So I came up to cuss out that guy. Ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna take me long, and I'm not gonna get you shut down if I may, please.
I know
I'm
who
on
you
Barbara
are,
Jordan
Auntie.
ish. Yeah,
I know
I'm
who
on
you
my
are,
Barbara Jordan
Auntie.
ish.
He came in
Yeah,
ready.
I'm on my Barbara Jordan ish.
I
If
was
you see
talking
me
to
come in on
Lori.
Fannie Lou Hamer, it's gonna get real active real quick. Hey, male who just happens to be black, you brought your hind parts up here to have a discussion without knowing what the ham cheese biscuit is going on, while concurrently working as a lobbyist for the DNC. You came up here for educational purposes, my brother. The time to educate yourself while you sat in them there DNC meetings was while your hind parts were sitting in their meetings. Kamala Harris had a detailed list of all of her policies.
Mm-hmm.
All you had to do was open a web browser, a web looker, anything with a web, InstaWebs, Weber Instas, Beyonce's interwebs, and Pontier, anybody's interwebs, baby, and just search Kamala Harris's policies, and you would have found her.
Auntie,
But you
you
came
want me
up
to?
here being selective in your protection of the black woman, only if you love them and everybody else. So, in essence, brother, when you did not vote for her, you gave your vote to him. And now this is where we are. I swear you all are the weakest generation of black men ever. And I can say that to you, my brother, because I'm only 9 years older than you. Y'all are weakest ish. Weak. Y'all are softer than baby shit. Y'all are softer than Twinkie Philly. Y'all are softer than fresh cow pies. Y'all are soft as shit. Because most of y'all probably ain't never voted a day in your life, but you saw an opportunity where misogyny would win, and you just decided to either throw your vote away by not voting or voting for this whole white man. You are part of the problem, brother. Respectfully.
That's exactly it.
And
They
this is
just,
what
like I
I'm gonna do.
said, he just didn't like black women. He was saying a whole
Exactly.
bunch of words, and I just wasn't. I'm not with it. These black men, MAGA supporters, are seriously the weakest damn link.
I'm gonna say this and drop because I'm work, baby. If these women up here are if ignorant is bliss, baby, you are simply orgasmic.
Like I said, though, what I'm gonna do is the next time somebody brings up how Kamala don't got policies, I'm finna have all her policies right in my face and clock some tea real quick, cause
it was 82
Oh, I got them all. And every time I go into a black space and they say, well, what was her policies? I go, oh, hold on. And I go to open up my tablet because I screen recorded and screenshot all of her policies before she removed them. And the first thing they say is, we not trying to hear that, and then kick me.
you wanted us
Traffic
to.
is a better place for y'all to play than to play with me, respect. But I shall return to work. Thank you, Bookie Boo.
Enjoy the rest of your night, Auntie Wig.
Have a good night at work.
And will.
Also, y'all draw some hearts in the chat for Auntie Wig.
She ate that up. She kind of scared me. She made me
She,
sit
al-
back.
she always does. She always does. All right. Lori C, did you vote for Donald Trump? Lori going once. Lori going twice.
Request to unmute.
Lori is probably asleep.
Probably. All right, we just gonna put her back in the comments.
Yeah. And then this person here.
Yeah.
There's another blagger in the comments.
If you want to come up, you better request because we finna shut down the boxes. You got like 3 minutes. If you
Real
ain't
quick.
up in 3 minutes, you're out of luck.
Real quick mod announcement for those who saying that they can't recharge. A few things. You have to go through TikTok.com in order to do it. Through a tablet or PC in order to recharge there. That's how you'll be able to do it through a tablet or PC. TikTok.com. Also, if you are a sub and you want to continue to be a sub, go ahead and go to a tablet or PC. Go to TikTok.com and resubscribe. or extend your subscription to stay in the Discord, or you're going to have to sub via the Discord, or once we get the ability to do subs on Twitch. So that's how we're going to have to work that one. And yeah, I wish I could say it with more enthusiasm, but it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And Lord knows, truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. Okay.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Abnola, did you vote for Trump?
No, I did not. I voted for Kamala.
Oh, okay. Glad to
I
hear it.
was, thank you. I'm only on here because as an educator, 24 years teaching civics, what most people don't realize is that
Probably got a call.
Oh, there we go.
How's it going? Yeah, I voted for Trump.
Okay, we'll get to you in just a moment.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think the person at the top is a friendly.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
probably had a call or something, so that's why he
Hello?
got quiet.
Cammy?
Oh,
Abnola, go ahead and finish.
Hold on one moment. Hold on one moment, everyone, please. Thanks. One moment. Cammy, I'm going to let you down, but thank you. You did really, really well this time. I'll tell you that. You're getting better at this, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Good job. I'm proud of you. All right. Thank you so much for coming up, love.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
I was gonna say Cammy didn't use a word, a no word. So
Yeah.
yes.
Right. Cammy's gotten so much better at this. Proud of him. All right. So, Abnola, please continue. Thank you.
oh, as I was saying was, as someone who's been teaching civics for over 24 years, the vice president only has very few things to do. They have to preside over the National Security Council. They have to help count the electoral college ballots.
Abnola. Hey,
But they don't actually put forth any part. All they have to do is take care of the president's agenda and follow the president's agenda. That's it. So when people are saying, "Oh, she didn't do anything as vice president," she did her job.
She did do her
exactly what
job.
she was
Yep.
supposed to do. That was it.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Amnola, for coming up. We appreciate you, love.
All right, you have a great night.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. So hold on one moment. Hold on. Let me do something. We know that how do you pronounce your name? Me1?
It's me one. Yeah, me one.
Me1. Okay. Me1. We know Me1 is a Trump supporter, so hang out, Me1.
Yes, ma'am.
ATL DJ Cal, are you a Trump supporter, sir?
I would vote for Trump. If a yellow dog ran, I'm voting for a yellow dog. I'm not for Trump. He's an evil man. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get what they're hearing to vote for this guy.
It's the truth.
You know what they're hearing.
Yeah, but I agree with you.
Could I speak now? Or is the other guy speaking?
You got 30 seconds.
Okay, right quick. I think the biggest problem with a lot of people is they're not connecting the dots, specifically African Americans, because when they say DEI, they telling you that women, black men, Latinos, we're not qualified to do jobs. So guys, wake up. They already find black people in the federal government. Black employment is about to go up. So I don't know if this guy black or white, it might be some white supremacy, but Trump is doing everything to hurt black people since he's been in office. Even took the Tuskegee Airmen out of the Air Force. I'm glad they put it back. So if you vote for Trump, something wrong with you. I'm out.
Hey, you're telling the truth, ATL. So thank you so much for coming up, sir. You have a great night or have a great day. It's late. And I think we about to close the boxes.
This is the white man country, and the white man is here
Hold
to
on
make
one
America great
moment.
again.
One moment. Christina, did you vote for Trump?
God, no. Yeah, it's Christiana, and no.
I can't see. I'm sorry, Christiana.
Yeah, I would never vote for Trump. Oh my goodness, no. I'm
Okay,
from
you-
Tennessee.
You got 30 seconds, love. Go ahead.
I'm from Tennessee. I love everyone, and I just want to say that Trump is the prophecy. You cannot stop him. He's prophetic. It will happen. He is a crazy freaking psycho. I don't know what I'm allowed to say here. I don't want to get anybody banned, but I just want to tell you guys this. If you voted for Trump, get ready. We are about to go into the darkest of times. What that guy said, the Atlanta guy, the ATL guy, he's dead on, straight facts. We are about to get pigeonholed. Look it up.
How?
Done for.
You just
We're
fear
done for.
mongering.
Trump is the Antichrist, the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
That's
Good night,
fear
everybody. I
mongering.
love you guys. Bye.
That's fear mongering.
I don't know if he's the Antichrist. I know he's terrible for all of us, though.
I'm so tired.
He's here to make America great again.
Oh no, you said something. You said no, Ren. He has to say what he said again. So me one. Are you black? You're black, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. You said Trump is the white man's what?
I said this is the white man's country.
And Trump is here to do what?
He's here to make it great again.
Ren, do you hear that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the spoons?
A spoon. Whose country is this?
Ren, do you have the spoons?
Who
Let's go.
murdered, raped, and pillaged for this
I
country?
got about
The white
one
man
fork
did.
and half a butter knife.
This is the
I-
white man's
I
country.
got a-
You guys
I
trying
got
to be
a sport,
comfortable in it?
yo. I
You
got a
guys
sport.
trying to be comfortable in the
Me
white
one.
man's country?
Me one. We're having a conversation. Hold on.
Okay.
I got a sport.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are Take
You
me to the
guys ain't
king.
ready to put in no work, man. You guys just
What
want
kind
to.
of work?
You
What kind
guys
of
just want to
work?
complain.
What kind of work?
You guys ain't ready to go to war. You just want
What
to
kind of
complain.
work?
Go to war
Complain
with
ain't
who?
gonna bring
Who
you.
are we going to
Complain
war
don't win
with?
country.
War with who? What aren't we ready for?
How did the white man find his
Please
country? He found
answer.
it under war. Y'all ain't ready to war. Y'all just want to complain.
Did he
Complain
say he
ain't gonna
found the
bring.
country underwater, Red?
I said war. War.
They didn't
So-
want warring when they came here. What are you talking
Christopher
about?
Columbus ain't come here and kill off all the indigenous people. They ain't go
You
to war.
mean, are you talking about the land that's the United States now, or are you talking about just the Americas in general? 'Cause there's a
The
difference.
United States of America. The white man named it that. This is his
Christopher-
country.
Christopher Columbus never came to the United States. Like what's now the United States, he never came here.
He ain't came to the Americas.
I literally just asked you, are you talking about the land that is known as the United States of America, or are you talking about the Americas? And you said the United States. For the love of God.
This, the United States, or anywhere you want to call it, it's the English
Jesus Christ.
that
Man, what the hell is he talking
that
about?
colonized America. Didn't the British
Okay,
colonize
me one,
America?
me
Am I
one,
wrong?
Me one.
Yes, ma'am.
You are saying a lot of words.
A lot of
But
nothing.
all the words.
I said the British colonized America.
Oh my God, am I talking? You are saying a lot of words, but all the words do not go together. So I need you to give me a very concise answer of why you voted for Donald Trump.
Because he's going to make America great again. He puts America
How?
first.
How?
How?
Yeah. What policies?
What?
You haven't seen. I'm from
Where you
America.
from?
America.
What country in America are you from? Wait, what country?
What country from America?
Yeah.
I'm from the United States of America.
No, you ain't. Not with that accent, you ain't. Which island are you from?
America.
Which island are you from? Because I don't think you even go here,
America.
buddy.
The island.
You don't go here. You don't go here. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Mutang.
Can
y'all hear me?
I can hear you both.
Hey, Motang. Hey, Motang. Hey,
Auntie.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, darling.
Hello.
You gonna tell somebody else You from this here United States. You're gonna tell that lie to somebody else. Now either you are not in this country, or you're an immigrant or undocumented, or your parents are immigrants and you are a anchor baby. Which one is it?
Why does it matter?
Let me help you out. I'm gonna sing you a song and then I'm gonna drop. Me. La 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 deporte. La 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 deporte. You voted for Trump. Get your ass out this country. Because you cause harm to people who look like me and everybody else on this panel.
You're causing harm to yourself.
Okay, Bookie.
Because you can't admit this is the white man's land. This is the white man's land, and you guys are ready to put in no real work. You just want to complain. You just want to complain. The white man put in work for their country. What you willing to do? What you guys ready to do? Sit on paddles and complain about what the white man is doing about their country? They don't want no Indian women leading their country. Simple as that.
What Indian woman?
Man is not gonna make no Indian women lead them.
What Indian woman?
Trump is restoring masculine energy. That's what needs to happen.
What Indian woman, baby? What Indian woman?
Wait. So you're saying masculine energy?
They're ready to go to war.
You're saying masculine energy is throwing temper tantrums like a toddler? That tracks. That absolutely tracks. Because Trump throws temper tantrums.
I just got one thing to say and then I'm going to drop. Go ahead and pack light, Bookie. Make sure you cover your beautiful hair because we don't want to mess up your hair, okay? And just pack light, right? Because you won't be given an opportunity to pack anything. So grab what you think you're going to need. Because I have no purpose in life but to figure out who you are and make sure you do not remain in my country where you have caused harm to my people who built this goddamn country. Me one. Enjoy the trip, Bookie. Boo.
She said what she said. Yeah, he's definitely not from the States.
I just find it really interesting that we're saying that the person that's going to restore masculine energy is a insecure toddler man.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he's spiteful,
Vindictive,
vengeful,
selfish, inconsiderate. So if all of that is masculine energy, yeah.
In the comments, they keep saying in a diaper.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
It's a pull up. Thank you very much.
But not even just that. What I want y'all to understand, I get why that is a thing, but y'all gotta also understand that that is a very ableist statement.
Oh, you're right.
Because you have to consider that there are other people that may wear things like that are not Trump. And they may do that because of whatever their health issues are. So I want y'all to understand that that statement, constantly talking about him using diapers, is ableist as fuck.
You're right, man. My apologies. I'm sorry.
So there's that. I understand it's a joke. I'm not trying to be a buzzkill, y'all. But I just want y'all to be considered.
No,
Huh?
I said you are so fun at parties, but no, you're absolutely right. You're correct. That's real talk. I'm tired of. I'm so I can't do this anymore. I gotta go to sleep.
Then let's stop doing it.
Yeah,
All
you need to go to bed.
Yeah,
I only came up because I thought this was an indigenous man speaking, but I was proven wrong very quickly.
No, he's not indigenous at all. He's from the island somewhere. He won't say which island. I'm probably thinking, or maybe it's Guyana. So it's somewhere in the Caribbean, but he won't say where.
I mean, there's indigenous people out there, obviously,
Yeah.
and like.
So let's ask them again. Me one.
Yes, ma'am.
Where you from?
I hail from the United States of America.
Which state?
Where your parents from?
He's Nigerian.
My parents.
Mm-hmm.
One of my parents is from America, and another one is from overseas.
Overseas where?
It doesn't matter.
Overseas where?
It doesn't matter, ma'am.
It absolutely does matter because it changes your frame of
I
reference.
don't give a
It changes
fuck.
your frame of reference.
Y'all,
Why?
I don't really care. So
Okay.
guys, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. It's like super late for some. Like I hope everyone has a
I
fantastic
just
night.
kidding.
Thank you so much for the love, the kindness, encouragement, and engagement. Woohoo, this was fun. See you guys later tonight for the actual show. But yeah, this chaos hour went on for way too long. Love y'all. Good night. If you can't do something kind for yourself, do something kind for someone else. Deuces out.